Let's see what's going on. Yo, 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 yo. Gonna be doing some MF today until, I don't know, looks like about 2 hours until the servers are gonna go down for some maintenance, and maybe I'll do a little single player after that. Find a bunch of high runes on single player, more than likely. Brad, Jeremy, what's going on? Yo, yo. Legendary channel members. Ooh-ah. So, based on the hour, you guys are likely at work or something. But yeah, any channel members that want to play, I posted in the channel members only channel in the Discord, the game name and password. I'm just going to do a 3-person magic finding today, so I'm going to give it some time. I'm going to do some random magic find around here till maybe some people join up, or if some people can or want to. Channel members, if I don't get channel members in a couple of minutes, I'll just go ahead and open it up to anybody in the Discord. I'm sure there'll be 2 people that want a magic find right now, right? Yeah, Jesse, I'm sure I was saying it. There's a little bit of delay. I'm sure I was kind of answering that question while you were typing it, probably. Happens all the time, because even though I have my stream set on ultra low latency, on YouTube it's still like a 15 or 20 second delay for some reason. Really, really weird, to be perfectly honest, but that's how YouTube works. Great day, anybody? Yeah, I'm on North American. Yeah, I'm on the American server. It's not really, I know everyone puts NA because it was always, it's North America for like a lot of other things. It's really just America. Sometimes it kind of throws me off. But I'm like, isn't it the Americas server? Like, but I think for a lot of other games, maybe it was North America, and then so people are just so used to it. And really, I should understand, right? Yeah, let's go into the... Change my mind. But yeah, any channel members right now, I posted it up under the channel members only Discord channel. And in a couple minutes, if no channel members are interested, I always give channel members the first option. Because they make it possible for me to keep, streaming and making videos and stuff. And then after that, we'll go Discord. I'll post it up in my Discord. Griswold always gives the best drops. Such as Gothic bows. Guess I'll grab the leg if anybody ends up coming in here and would have joined, but waiting on Ubers to walk in Asia. Is that a ladder or is that a non-ladder? I really don't even pay attention to that anymore. Like you can get Annies for like free now, so it's like I don't even really bother worrying about it. AB, I wish they had an expansion and a ton of items. Like you wish they made it a completely new game. Any godly finds for me? Best ladder you got? Job, Vex. I did just find a Vex on actually single player the other day. I don't know if you've seen that little clip video. As for other quote unquote godly, I mean, I found that Sir rune at near the beginning of ladder. I mean, not a crazy ton. A lot of the stuff I got was through trading, to be honest. Like the Shaco and Oculus and stuff. And the type of farming you do with a Nova Sorceress, you don't necessarily find a ton of godly stuff, but you're good at like farming keys and stuff like that is what you kind of end up being good at. So it's more of like farming keys, trading those for stuff that you need, or for runes that you can trade for stuff, or blah blah blah, whatever you want to do with that quote unquote value you get from getting the keys and stuff. Alright, none of the channel members responded, so I'll go ahead and post it in my Discord under the MF Games channel. I'll go ahead and post the game name and password, so that all the channel members must be at work and stuff. Which is not a problem. I mean, I'd get it, or let's see. Oh yeah, some people responded. That is, I am capping it at 3. So only 2 other people can actually join, so I'm capping it at 3 people just to, so I can keep it kind of a lower player's difficulty, because Nova's just not great at high player's difficulty type of stuff. So welcome in this morning, everybody. Also, I do want to say that thank you for joining me. Link in, yeah, Jesse, link in the description. There should be, if you're on a phone, if you close the chat, and then you can click on the description more right there, or on PC, it should be quite visible. Quite visible. Million full rejuves. I can't handle no more full rejuves. I got like a full inventory of them. Good day, Mr. Phil Anubik. What's up? Yo, yo. Good day to you as well. Lightning? Okay, cool. Bassinet? Nope. We are. Yeah, we'll grab that real quick. Hey, are some of your Discord videos only on Discord? Because I don't see them on your YouTube page. Are my videos only on Discord? No, I mean, there's only been a couple of videos. Occasionally I'll post like channel member only videos. Usually they're just like fun, goofy stuff that's not necessarily like, it's not how-to videos or anything like that. It's just like, you know, like I posted one the other day of like, you know, those reactions I make on videos where I'm like, or like, what I do is I record a video of me doing like, there's just a video of me like, whoa, oh my god, oh, and I posted that with the green screen, like it's not edited or anything, it's just me making these stupid faces. So well, we do need one more person here, huh? Let's see if we can put one more person in here. Are you? So yeah, we're gonna do 3-person. There's one more open slot if anyone's not at work, wants to play on PC. Do my Discord under MF Games. Oh, birthday cake coming in. It's my birthday once again. My daily birthday. Thank you very much. Oh, and CC comes in and matches it. Wow. Thank you so much for the channel support. You legends. Thank you for the daily birthday wishes. Anyone know what this crafted glove is worth? 20 IS with dual leech, crushing blow. Boy, yeah, I'm pretty bad at judging that kind of stuff. Oh, maybe someone else could help you out with that. And another person joined us. Thank you very much. Cool. Right for the Countess kill. Top of the morning. Your 50th was yesterday. Well, congratulations. Happy 50th birthday. A young 50. Oh, just for the 2 people in the game, I am running Countess and Neolithic, just FYI, so. They're hopefully, I do get caught talking to stream a whole bunch, but they're hopefully kind of quick runs. Sorta. Well, maybe we'll take some of these guys out along the way, huh? Succubus are super easy to kill, right? Oh, it's that mana thing. That blood mana curse is devastating, I'm gonna be honest. I wonder if there's any way I can get rid of that, like, without coming to town. Never really thought about it before because you don't really have to deal with anything like that. Yeah, man. Nothing. Alright, we'll go ahead and jump to the next one. 24. And I do want to start. Man, I've been really biffing this run counter lately, I'm going to be honest. Really biffing it. If I got rid of the frozen aura and got a cleansing aura instead. Yeah, usually I never have to worry about it, but man, that thing is killing me. It'd almost be worth it instead of the cold. Because with the energy shield sorceress, you'd never run into issues like you don't die very fast and stuff, so almost people being frozen and stuff isn't really going to be a big issue, I don't think. Might even be. Maybe I'll try it out, huh? Maybe one of these times I'll try it out. Champion Ghost. Demon. There we go. Yeah, probably them succubi. You're probably right there. Succubi and Bale, you say? It sounds about right. I'm not really sure. You don't really see it a whole lot, so that would make sense. One of the things you never really thought about. Or I never really worried about, I should say. Ooh. Archers. Hard pass. And also, once again, I forgot I had a CTA. Keep forgetting. Oh, trying to read chat. Now look what happens. It says game not available. I got it set to. I'm only running 3 people, so I got the game set for 3 people. It's full now, Jesse. My apologies. But we're just running 3 people today. Guess I'll grab the towel. Low rune. Yeah, definitely an IO rune, not a low rune. Don't need more IO runes. The classic. The classic. Am I hoping for any specific drops? I mean, I'm kind of just... It's impossible to get, like, specific drops unless you're, like... I mean, I'm obviously wanting to get keys, but, I mean, besides that, anything that's good. Nah. It's gonna get 5s if you large the kid. I mean, I could cube recipe it and hope for 4, but... Yeah, maybe we'll do that, actually. Really just keys and then hoping to get anything. Actually, I do want to get a 3-socketed crystal sword. Oh, come on, bros. Get out of here. I got the runes to make a crescent moon here, but I need a 3-socketed crystal sword. Not a 6. Like this. I mean, really, I'm just hoping to get, because any of these, this is a kind of a good-sized mob. I mean, you could get, like, anything from Neolithic, so it's just stuff like that. Alright, we'll go to 25. And if you guys are almost finishing up the cow level or something, you can always wait, and because I don't really kill anything till kill much till I get down to the countess anyways, so. Did I find a Grand Charm to cube yet? I actually did, yeah. I got a, when I was running a game like this, someone's like, hey, I just killed Diablo, you want the Diablo Grand Charm? And then I was like, sure. Did not mean to grab that. Isn't it like, man, that's one reason why I don't cube a lot of these. Isn't it like Rail Am, and then like a perfect Amethyst or something? Ridiculous to do that. Does anyone remember the cube recipe here? And then you hope for the 1 in 6 chance. I may just end up tossing it, to be honest, because I hate wasted my crafting stuff to do that. Yeah, rail am and a perfect amethyst. Ugh. And at this point, it's like you could almost trade, like, you know, it's almost less value for those crafting recipes than it is for the 4-socketed ethereal base of things. So, oh, yeah, we'll take out this champion pack, I guess. Foul bang. Met some of those before in my life. You get it? 4 with 1. Where are you? Yeah, I'm in the black. Sometimes I always look up. I'm like, did I go to the Black Marsh? I'll roll it if you want me to. I mean, you could probably just have it. I don't really. I mean, don't necessarily need it. It's just sometimes I think I still think like I'm on single player, you know, where it's like you never know. It could be a year before you find a 4-socketed polearm because you can't trade for nothing, right? But online, I mean, you could just take a few keys and trade them for a 4-socketed polearm, no problem. So it's like not really the same way of thinking. But I play so much single player that I kind of, you know, you get it in your head. Or also at the beginning of ladder, like a 4-socketed polearm, a good 4-socketed polearm base is like worth a lot. But then like 2 weeks into ladder, it's not worth nothing. So you think the 4-socketed cryptic axes are worth a lot still? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been after the first like week or two. I haven't really done any trading, so I don't know what things that people really want badly at the start, but then everyone has tend to drop in value like that. Like spirit shields go for like a Vex rune at the beginning of ladder, and then, you know, now if it's not a 35 FCR spirit, like you can't get nothing for it. Oh, Bone Hue. Ethereal? Nope. I don't think I've ever found an ethereal Bone Hue. Not a bad roll, I guess. Goes to 320, but not bad. Did I try Nova Sorceress in LOD? I mean, I have tried it before. It's not, I don't really remember, to be perfectly honest. It's been a hot minute. I don't really remember. Found 6 Bone Hues, none F. Yeah, I mean, I've found so many Bone Hues in my day, like probably like 50 of them. They've never been ethereal. Oh, Bit Explorer has become a member, it says. Welcome to a legendary Slayership. Ooh-ah. Thank you so much for the channel support, and not even just a regular membership, a legendary Slayer. Thank you so much, my man. My man. Ready to go there. Maybe we'll go like this. I hate when the green screen's not perfect. But apparently that's got it. That corner's all dark for some reason. I don't know what's going on. But thank you so much once again, Bit Explorer, for the channel support. I haven't played much since week 1. Yeah, a lot of people, some people drift off pretty quickly, but are we able to join your game? I'm actually just running 3-person games today, so it's not so the kills are a little bit easier for me. So you're not going to be able to join unless somebody drops out, you know. Ooh, that blood mana curse again, of course. Boy. Alright, we'll just have to go. Man, these succubi down here are annoying, huh? You teleport past them and they give you that curse and you just wanna... Can I see what you have, your stats, Phil? I put enough 156 on the base so that no matter what I can wear a spirit. Nothing I put here, I didn't put anything here, and the rest into... mana, because I'm doing the energy shield version. small charm off of Neelithak, huh? I feel like no one really rolls small charms, right? Just to try to get the poison one. Oh, am I not dying from corpse explosion? You just gotta throw in this ring right here, Nature's Peace. He doesn't, Slain monsters rest in peace, you never blow up. Did I? Oh, yeah, I got that. We'll go to the next one, 26. And this is just players 3, too, so... re-roll it. I mean, I'll probably just give it... I mean, if somebody wants to, re-roll it, I guess... maybe I'll just stick it with my giveaway thing, because I don't want... I'll re-roll Grand Charms. I'm not going to re-roll. I'm going to be like, why did I leave this here again? That's just going to happen. The probability and how much you earn is simply not worth it. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured as well. Yeah, to be honest, I'm just gonna, nobody does that. Nobody does that. I would much rather get like a skiller with life on it or something, which is also highly unlikely, but you could also get just like a paladin skiller or something too, so. Yeah, skip them. We don't need to hit all the groups on the way down, right? Oh, what? Someone asked me what the skills were too. Right now, I just got max static, Nova, and lightning mastery, obviously for that, and then I maxed energy shield, and then any points I get after that, I go into telekinesis, and then the 1-point stuff over here, 1 and 1 on that. For the skills, someone was asking about that. I do have a build guide on that too. You can look up on the channel. That'll, you know, kind of go over all that stuff too. Oop. Get away from those archers. Gross. Soul orcs. Dropped a Java skiller with 5 to 10 cold damage. Yeah, Java skiller is cool. I mean, the cold damage, I don't know that that's really adding a ton of value to it, but Java skillers are a usable one. I mean, I don't feel like giving it. Nah, I'll hang on to it, I guess. I'll put it over here. Yeah, whatever. I'll figure it out later. What GG drops are we after today? I mean, mainly just getting keys and stuff. I have an idea with the keys to maybe kind of half donate the keys, such as what I was thinking is get somebody to hold on a second here. I'm gonna get taken out. I was like, oh, I'll take out these monsters. Not working for me. But have someone like farm them for me, since obviously a Nova Sorceress is not farming keys. Not really the forte of this character. And then if it's like a paladin, if the person farming it, if it's a paladin torch, they can have it. If it's a sorcerer's torch, I'm gonna keep it for my sorceress. But if it's any of the other ones, I can we'll donate it on stream or whatever. That's kind of what I was thinking. I don't know if it's like even or fair or whatever. You know, I mean, it's kind of for a giveaway. It's hard to say what's fair and even. But oh, this guy's immune to lightning. I forgot. Yeah. All right, let's hop to the next one here. 27. Love your vids, man. Evil Bobby, appreciate it. If you get a GG elemental damage lightning small charm, you can make an insane frenzy vibe with dual crescent moons. I've tested it on players 8 single player, and it's the most OP build you've ever played. A barbarian with lightning skillers and crescent moons is the most overpowered build you've ever played. don't know if you've ever heard of this one. There's Hammerden. Very powerful one. Everybody used it. It's probably a pretty cool build, but I would be hard pressed to believe that it's more powerful than a Hammerden or a Lightning Fury Javazon with Infinity and stuff. Hard pressed. Oopsie. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Am I playing hardcore? No, 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 no. I don't do none of that stuff. Yeah, I can't really afford, like, oh, sorry, fellas, I'm shutting my channel down for 2 weeks because I just died. I gotta restart everything. No, 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 no. Oh, too far away. What? How do you make the new mercenary good? The Act 5. I'll be honest, I haven't exactly dabbled around with it at all. Yeah, no thanks. I actually already have a 4-socketed flail. Thank you for asking though. I got one in case I need to make a Hoto, and they don't really trade for nothing nowadays, so. Ugh. Yeah, Mr. Rum, there's maintenance today in about an hour and 40 minutes, I guess we'll call it. So I'll stream here and then I'll either get off or I'll go on to single player for a while, I guess. Who don't love some single player, right? Immune to lightning, come on, bro. Oh, and I have the mana curse thing going on. All right, I gotta get out of here. He's immune to lightning. Totally screwed me over. What level are you and why are you holding on to one skill point? Oops, I'm level 90 and I did not realize that was there. That's why I'm holding on to it. No one's ever said that before. Every time I pulled that up, no one said anything. So yeah. I just forgot it was there. And I must have leveled up and I didn't think about it last time. I was just not thinking. Oopsie. I want to make an assassin with Chaos and the new Plague Claw. Yeah, I've never done an assassin. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll start next ladder with assassin, huh? Just like I said, I'd start this one with Javazon, and then I never did. When we make our ladder team next time, I'm gonna have to be like, all right, somebody has to be the teleporting sorceress. Not me though. Because that's why I ended up going like, I said everyone could pick whatever they wanted to, and then I was like, well, then we got to it, and I'm like, okay, so who's gonna be our teleporter? And there was only one other sorceress in our group, and I was like, and you weren't really planning to be the teleporter, but you can kind of do it. Great. Crown of Thieves. I guess we'll throw that into the giveaway, huh? I was like, whatever, I'll do sorceress another time. Oh, gems are falling everywhere. I feel like I got a bunch of random torches. Did you want any for some giveaways? I wasn't planning on doing any giveaways today. Maybe next time. I assume you got a bunch of assassin torches, probably, huh? Bunch of assassin torches and barb torches. Got any source torches at them? Yeah, people usually don't. People never give away sorceress or paladin torches. Well, yet anyways. Towards the end of the ladder, if there's like a 13, 12 sorcerer's torch or something, people will be just tossing them because, you know, they won't be able to trade them for nothing. But oh, I knew it. Dull rune. Attack rate, bonus attack rating, attack rating. I mean, that'd be cool if it had some other stuff. Have they added any new rune words recently? At the beginning of ladder, they added some, but I mean, they're not anything. They didn't like add a new rune word like Enigma or something, you know, like nothing like that. Now all the rune words are pretty meh, which is fine with me. What torch am I using now? Someone gave me this necro torch, so just using it for the res and stuff. Never went ahead and got the sorceress one. I guess I probably should. I mean, I could, but. League. Yo, it's going alright. Pretty casual. I mean, the drops aren't really going any good, I'm gonna be honest, but I mean, we're playing D2, so not too bad. Not too bad. Kyle says the best part of playing Assassin is it's really cheap gear. And people, yeah, just give you Sin Torches, all that. Yeah. And really, the Assassin is super underrated. Super underrated. I haven't played it a whole lot, but anytime I've touched it or just dabbled with the, you know, the corpse explosion part of it is pretty nasty. And then the mind blast, you know, so you got the safety from everybody fighting each other and the lightning traps. It all works out pretty good in my opinion. Maybe I really might do that next time just because of the cheapness of it. Oh, Dread coming in with a membership. Thank you so much, Dread, for the Slayership. Ooh, you Slayer. Thank you so much for the channel support, my man. AFK Ghost, what up? I've been sucked into Vampire Survivor. Terribly addicting. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. I assume it's a game, but I never heard of that one. I don't really play or hear about a lot of other games, so. If the rolls are high, Bone Shade can be great. Bone Shade. Are you talking? Hold on a second. Kyle's talking about cheap assassin, and then you're talking about Bone Shade for an assassin, Kyle? Is that because that's what we were talking about? And then you mentioned Bone Shade. I thought that was a necro wand. Maybe I could easily be super confused. Hit that like button, dudes. Oh yeah, guys, don't forget to hit that like button for me. We're probably at like 13 likes right now because I haven't mentioned it. But yeah, hit that like button for me, fellas. If you could, it'd be great. Oh, Kyle was responding to somebody. All right, I was like, wow, this guy's living in 2077 right now, using Bone Shade on a Necromancer. Or on a assassin, I mean. I just said the wrong thing, but yeah. Okay, skip that guy. Any good drops? Today, not really. Like, I mean, I've only been on, I guess I've been on for a half hour, but best drop today, I don't know, Bone Hue probably. Or the Crown of Thieves, I guess. Nothing crazy. Really, from these runs here, I mean, probably the best thing I've found from these Countess runs and stuff is like an Isrune, Countess and Neelathak. But anytime I've ran Neelathak in the past, I've never found anything good from Neelathak and his minions. Like, maybe like a Skiller or something's the best thing I take that back. Maybe one time, I think I found a Crown of Ages one time from Neelathak. That was like the only thing I found from him. Except for the occasional keys, obviously. Keys are going to be important, but Thulrune, Mancatcher. That's one of them ones, if it's not ethereal, I don't really mess with it even. Any points into vitality on this sorceress? No. No points into vitality. Yeah, we got too many of those. Everything's into energy. Just enough strength to wear a spirit, and then everything else into energy. That looks right. Ugh. And it's not even right. Oh, actually, my whatchamacallit got rid of it. Oh, I didn't even look that time to see the, well, I mean, there's a lot of ghosts down here. Where these succubi are about to curse me again. Get back here, boy. These temptresses. Come on, you schmuck, stop moving. Alright. Oh, forgot to start the timer again. What's going on here? Oh, no, it was going. It's because I accidentally minimized it. Thank you for mentioning that. I forgot. But yeah, because I accidentally minimized it instead of opening it and then just having another program running over it. So it like stops in place. That was my nonsensical. So yeah, that did just mess everything up, but oh well. Man, I messed everything up, huh? How much forum gold for a hot tub stream? Forum gold? I wouldn't take forum gold for a hot tub stream. I mean, hot tub stream, I mean, I'd just be in a bathing suit, sitting here chatting. I mean, I'd do it for like $1,000, right? You have to get naked or nothing, right? I'm not a hot tub streaming expert. I don't really know anything about it. Any plans for playing other classes? I'm probably just going to do the Sorceress Online here until I decide I want to go back to single player here. And then I'll go back and play all different kinds of classes on single player. Because, I mean, ladder's already starting to kind of sort of die down. Everyone's, oh, I'm bored of ladder, we're waiting for the next one. Like, that's, when you run these ladders like this, and especially when you shorten them up, it just dies out. Even like, the shorter you make a ladder, the faster it dies out. So it's like, I'll probably just go back to single player here pretty soon, and then I'll be playing all different other sorts of characters. Oh, right there. When fully paying attention. Because, like, yeah, on single player the other day I was playing my Druid, which was cool. Rocking a Windy. Are we getting after it or no? Oh, yeah, we're getting after it. We're like, 98.7% after it today, son. Let's go! Not gonna lie, I think that your guides make the game easy. I still struggle with hell a bit, though, but that's mainly a gear issue. Yeah, I mean, if you watch me early on in on single player or early on in ladder, I'm dying all the time, just all the time. So that's completely normal when you don't have very good gear. The thing is, too, it depends how you play the game, too, if you're going to dial out. Like, I just like, you know, telly stomping in there and getting after, you know what I mean? Other people like to play a lot more safe and stuff like that, so they don't die ever. But it's also, it's slower to play safe, but if you die all the time, that's also wasting time. So it's kind of like a, you know what I'm saying? Snow Pro, what's going on? Yo. Let's see. Sorry, I missed a couple channel member comments up here. I want to catch back up on here. Sorry for missing these here. Let's see. I know you said it. You're not big on handouts, but I have something for your sorceress. Let me know and you'll hop in. I mean, yeah. I mean, I appreciate it. You know, it's very kind. I'm not really looking for any handouts, to be perfectly honest. I know it's like major first world problems here, but I just want everything here is like stuff that I've gotten and traded for or whatever, so I just kind of wanted to keep it that way. So appreciate it, but Neolithic and Summoner are almost always a bust for me, says Business Caveman. Yeah, same here. So right under that, Kyle asked if I ever found anything GG from Neolithic. I did one time find a Crown of Ages one time from Neolithic. In the history of Diablo 2, I'm talking. I can't remember if I've ever found a high rune off his group or not. I don't. Maybe, but I can't really remember. I'm gonna take these ghosts out real quick. Ooh, what kind of a... Oh, not the right way. Guess I read that wrong. Oh, Jack coming in with a super chat. I'm gonna read that right in a second, so hopefully I don't die here. Thank you so much for the channel support. Also, before I get to reading that, you legend. Ooh, ha, 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 ha. No. Grab that. Bill, you can get 4K lightning damage in charms. Minus 70 res with Crescent Moon plus static out of wazoo. It's insane. Please believe. Please believe. 31. I mean, I believe you. I believe you, Jack. It's just saying that a Barbarian's gonna outperform a Hammerden or a Lightning Fury Javazon with Infinity and Griffins, and it's... I would say I would probably disagree. I would have to do it, or at least see a comparison video or something. That's all I'm saying. Hot Tub Streams, I don't need that visual stuck in my head. Sorry, says CC. Someone asked about that before. How long's ladder? Jeremy says, and Bit already got that answer for you. 4 months. Yeah. 4 months are the ladder right now. They used to be 6, but... Greetings from Michigan. What's up? What's up, Snow Pro? Greetings from Michigan. What's going on? As someone said, greetings from Poland. What's going on in Poland? Hopefully all is good. Poland's a pleasant place, I'm sure. So I've got like 15 rib crackers for you. What do I need 15 rib crackers for, butt? No, Crescent Moon doesn't just work for melee. You can use... I'm actually, that's why I said I'm looking for a 3-socketed crystal sword, because I want to make... you know, I could just trade for one, I guess, but I want to make a Crescent Moon for this character right here, and just kind of use it for a little while and see if I like the kill speed from the minus enemy lightning res, or if, you know, the magic find and the all res and all the other stuff you get from Oculus is more preferred, in my opinion. I just didn't get around to doing it yet, really. I mean, how hard could it be for me to get a 3-socketed crystal sword from someone, huh? Really, the hard part is that nobody saves 3-socketed crystal swords. They pick them up and they're like, darn, it's not 5 sockets, and they throw it out, you know? Or it's not 4 for your, you know, insight or whatever, so... You can get a Griffin's and Infinity on a Frenzy Barb too if you want. Yeah, it sounds like a crazy, kind of a weird build, kind of neat to try, I suppose, type of thing. Sounds cool, but gross. Immune to lightning. Every once in a while. So that's what one of the downsides of this character for Neelathak. Yeah, I mean, what build was it? This one? Yeah, but it is what it is, huh? Lunchtime for you too, Chuck. Oh yeah, Chuck and Dread say they're on lunchtime. There you go. Are you maxed out on the Sorceress except Sorcerer's Torch? Not really, no. I don't have Infinity, so no. I don't have Griffins, so no. I don't have... I would put Enigma here if I could get one, so no. I don't have an Arachnids Mesh. I don't have an SOJ here, which would be... I'd probably rather have an SOJ there. I'd rather have a 220 Caster Amulet up here. So, far from maxed out. Very far from maxed out. This is all, like, good. It's, you know, good here. It's really, like, a few good pieces. Like, Shaco and Oculus are good and kind of tough to get, I guess. A random torch is not hard to get. Like, you know, you can get anyone can go get an assassin torch for, like, next to nothing. Annies, I mean, everybody has, like, 7 Annies now because they've made it so easy to get Annies now. So it's really kind of budgetish. I do have a Tal's Amulet too, but I needed the little bit extra FCR so that I could do a couple other things. Really, if I should get myself an Arachnids Mesh would be a huge boost, really. Instead of rocking this lame gold wrap I've had forever. Not that it's, I mean, early on it's cool, but after weeks and weeks and weeks into ladder, it's kind of like, man, I wish I could get better than the gold wrap, but I just never really got around to it. Gross. You're slacking off, haven't you? Yeah, kinda, right? Why you want Enigma over Chains of Honor? You already have Teleport, right? Well, I mean, there's other things besides Teleport on Enigma. I mean, my resistances are almost already all capped. Chains of Honor is like... Nah, I would never make Chains of Honor, essentially. Enigma's got almost 100 Magic Find, because it's 1 per level, so whatever level you are, that's how much Magic Find you get. It's got a bazillion Strength. So if you got Enigma, I put all these points into Strength, because when you swap your gear around, you never know how much Strength you're going to get as you find things and lose things. If you have Enigma, you only need to put, like, almost nothing. Like, because you'll get, like, 80, or you get, like, 60 points. You get 0.75 Strength per level. So you'll have, like, 60-something Strength. And from your base Strength, that means you only need to add, like, 10 or 20 points into Strength, and the rest all goes into Mana, which Mana is your life on here. So even if you're not going Energy Shield, you can put all those points into Vitality. What else does it have on there? The Walk Run isn't really all that used, but I mean, I'd rather run faster than not run faster. What else has that got on there? 8% damage reduction from the Burr Rune. All kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. Yeah. Oh. Oh boy. Is there anything good over there? Fort Cutlass? No. Boy, Mercenaries got ricked. Ah, you already are close to capped res. Gotcha. Yeah, except for cold's lower for some reason. I don't know what's up with that, but yeah, a couple. If you have a Torch and Annie, you do not need res anywhere, you know. So definitely get you there. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need my mercenary back. Boy. What's up, dude? Good luck on them drops. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, Rick. Thank you very much, Rick. What breakpoint is my FCR? Evil Bobby asked. I'm at the 105. The next one you can get to is 200. So you have to have Griffins and Arachnids Mesh. Essentially, there's other ways, like, oh, you can get a circlet that has, you know, 20 FCR and do this and that, but Didn't I? Oh. I need a... What's this? What's this? Where'd it go? Oh, that doesn't get rid of that. Darn. Oh, I guess I gotta go back to town real quick. Get rid of this stupid aura. Boy, that's an ugly room. I think I'm about to die today. Clear these homies out. Sometimes the Oculus can get annoying, constantly teleporting you away from the monsters when you want to telestomp them. But, oh well. Ooh, first key of the day. Amazing. $33. G-Man the Great says he's almost fully decked out his druid now. Wait, man, congratulations on that one. I wish I could grind D2. I go through phases of playing in for a long time and then get bored because it's repetitive, says Snowboard Dan. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of repetitive, I suppose. Some people, you know, can't handle it. Some people like it, you know. Just different strokes for different folks, I guess, huh? D key, T key, H, D, DH. Okay. Let's get some more likes, Slayers, right? Appreciate it. Yeah. Don't forget to hit the like button, fellas. Helps me fill out. You gonna try Flickering Flame on a Fire Sorceress? No. If I was to try Flickering Flame, what I want to do, you'll see me once in a while pick up Druid. What was I just doing? Oh. Is it this way? I can't remember this map. What's going on? Getting confused. Druid bases. I would try to make one in a Druid helm. Like find something that's like 3 to Armageddon, 3 to Molten Boulder or something like that. Where's this? Why do I not remember this? Okay, there it is. Couldn't remember what I was doing here. Wait, is that it? Another key, nice. Did I go to the Countess in this game? Grifter says for now he'd like runes, gems, and keys to be stackable. Yeah, this is how I always lead off when I ever say something like this. I am anti-change guy, but yeah, I would totally be for gem and rune stacking for sure. Almost to 200 likes. That's actually pretty solid. Appreciate it, fellas. Sounds like a lot of people are hopping in, hitting the like button without me even, you know, begging for it. Thank you so much, fellas. Appreciate it. I think for the next patch, uniques should get buffed instead of new rune words. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really. I guess I really don't have a comment on them changing anything. You guys kind of know me, I guess. Except for loot filter and stacking runes and gems. I think the reason they add new rune words is because that's like the easiest thing to do, I'm pretty sure. I'm not positive, you know, I'm not a programmer and I don't know how they do oh geez, way out here. But I'm pretty sure that adding rune words is like the easiest thing to do. Because I think if they change if they change any of the uniques currently that are in the game, I think, whoa, jeez. I think it like messes with things, and they'll have to do a bunch more work to get that to work right. Because yeah, if you guys remember, if any of you guys played Project Diablo 2, remember how every season they would change the uniques, and what it would do is it would crash everything that existed before that. So they had to delete everything, every ladder. And if you had stuff on single player, your characters would get nuked every time a new patch came out and stuff. I think that would happen if you change a current item in the game, it will like nuke everything. So, and I think that's why, I don't know if you guys heard of the quote unquote like glitch to where you could make ladder only rune words in non-ladder if you made them and then you went to ladder and then you went back to non-ladder, and it would, I think that's why that ended up that way, is because it would mess everything up if you didn't have it here but you had it there and then it changed. I think that's why it ended up that way. So I don't think they're ever going to change any of the uniques, to be perfectly honest. And I'm not 100% positive that that's how it is, but I think that's kind of... Yeah, that is true, Alex. They did change this stuff, and then there's... Oh wait, Velk, you are right, yeah. It's probably, I think it's just it was messy, right? Yeah, I think that's kind of what it is. Maybe it wouldn't like nuke the game or something, but I think it just caused problems. You know what I mean? D key, H key. So I almost have my third key set, to be perfectly honest, huh? When you find a grandfather and you just can't do anything with it, right? Yeah. So it looks like we had one person dip out. If anyone wants to join up, go ahead in my Discord, go to the MF Games channel. And under MF Games, I posted the game name and password. The name is now this number, but the password's the same now. So if anyone wants to join up, just go ahead and type in this game name right here. And the password's the same as the one that I posted. Bartadin apparently joined up. So I guess it's filled up now. Maybe he was in the other game finishing something up. Or I don't even remember who was in the other one, actually. I think about it, but... Oh, you mean the lighting? See, I'll grab this. Maybe this will be the... There we go. Was waiting for you to show the game name. Oh, gotcha. See, because these pelts can get 3 sockets, but if it rolls with a bunch of skills, of the fire skills, put the flickering flame in there. That's kind of what I'm looking for, to be honest. Just make something cool out of that. Alright, where is this? Where is this at? There we go. Figured it out. Justin says, hope they increase item base damage. So, are you talking just like melee weapons? Just like the base damage of melee weapons? I don't know. I never really thought that, to be honest. Base damage. Yeah, I don't know. I know melee characters are generally like not the go-to, they're weaker or whatever, so. I don't know, the way I look at it, it's no matter what they do, like nothing's going to be balanced perfect, so there's always going to be a best and a worst, you know what I mean? So that's why I don't really prescribe to a bunch of changes, because if you change one thing, it's just going to make something else like better or worse, and then something else is going to be the better thing or the worst thing, and so. What up, Phil? What's up, Slayers? Ooh-ah. Come on, G-Stux. Robert, hitting the emotes. Love to see it. Anything worth noting today? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot, to be honest. Terror, hate, destruction. So I need that terror to go right here. Yeah. I do have 3 key sets now, though. So at some point, did I already go? Yeah. At some point, I need to grab somebody to farm torches for me. Not right now. Not right now. But at some point, I'm going to ask someone to farm torches for me, and I'm going to do that deal where if it's a paladin torch, they can keep it and trade it because those are worth a lot. If it's a sorcerer's torch, I'll keep it, and if it's something else, we'll give it away on stream. Hopefully, I can find someone who would agree to that term or something, or maybe I can throw them a little something too, because I mean, I do have like some Istrunes and stuff. You got somebody that does to do Ubers, or you got a character? I mean, somebody. All right, yeah, I'll keep it in mind. Like I said, I'm not going to do it right here today, but that's the idea. Chainmail. All right. 35. If Phil was ever in a gang, I would bet it was the Mickey Mouse Club. They go hard. D-Stacks up in here roasted me. Come on, bro. You're getting your pay cut for that one. Oh, I want to do that second. Alrighty, Isaac also volunteers. He can do Ubers, so yeah, maybe we'll do that one day. Not today, but one day. Oop, there we go. So many monsters. Oh, did he? Oh, okay, I didn't see. I must have missed that comment. Yeah, unfortunately, and I do want to apologize. I do try to read comments. Don't get upset with me. I try to read comments. I'm not ignoring nobody. But 300 people, you know, it just gets a little difficult on the little sweet Phil brain. My little Midwestern brain, it gets a little tough. Try to catch as many as I can though, but. Gotta put teleport on more rune words. I don't know about that. I would disagree with that. Just, I mean, I don't know if you really want to make it super easy for every single character. You know, every single character has all the same skills. I mean, at least make it hard to do, you know what I mean? I guess if you made some rune word that was like Zod, Cham or something, body armor, that had teleport on it or something, with like, but... Yeah, I'm just one of those weird people that like Diablo 2, so like that's why I've loved playing it for so many years. So it's a tough sell to, you know what I mean. Dimensional Blade. Appreciate it, but yeah, I'm hoping for a crystal sword. So no thanks, no thanks. I don't think, cause the whatchamacallit. Yeah, 85, it has to have 60 dex, which, I mean, that's really not crazy, I guess, but I would like to just get a crystal sword. I mean, To be honest, I could have got one. Like, I could literally trade like I didn't even look which way I should have been going. You could literally trade like a fall rune for a crystal sword. But the only problem is finding someone who has it. Oh no, don't be immune. Nope, he's not. Oh, he is immune, never mind. Alright, I'll take out some of your minions and move on. Thanks a lot, Neelathak, you schmuck. We'll go 36. Josh says put teleport on Tyrell's might. Huh. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to... I don't know. Me having an opinion on what they should change is always going to be a touchy subject, but yeah. I need a 3-socketed crystal sword. 3 sockets, which is kind of like nobody has them because usually nobody uses them except for Shale, Tyr, Crescent Moon. I was gonna make a Crescent Moon. 2 white ones. Yeah, the only thing is, yeah, if you you can't Larzik them because they'll get 6 sockets if you got them in hell. I guess, you know what I could do is get a crystal sword in normal and Larzik it, and they would get 3 sockets guaranteed. It's one way, huh? I could just probably plow normal cows until I get a 3-socket crystal sword, huh? Nah, that sounds like a waste. That sounds like a waste. I'll get one eventually. What's going on? Oh, did I ever say what's up, Rhino? Anyways, what's up, Rhino, again? You only have 6-socketed crystal swords? Yeah. That's the only problem with getting a 3-socket. Like, they're not worth anything, so nobody collects them, you know? They're not really used a lot. So. Like, just because something's worthless doesn't mean you can easily get it, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, dog farts in a jar is worthless, but it's not like it's easy to get it, you know what I mean? On some Titans, nice. Nice. If only it was Eth, right? Normal cow, says cow. Yeah. Totally. Jesse says run nightmare cows and test the skiller theory. Yeah, I thought about that. It's not really, I mean, theory-wise, it's not necessarily all that crazy theory. Like, it 100%, like, I've heard that before, like, years ago. But, I mean, why would you run nightmare cows to get skillers when you have no chance of getting a high rune? When cows is, like, the best place to get high runes. I guess with a Nova Sorceress like this, that's what I was thinking, like, if you want to do things that are maybe different, farm skillers like that, that is something that's different, you know. This Nova Sorceress would be perfect for that. Just perfect for doing nightmare cows, to be perfectly honest. So I kind of thought about it for a second, but then I was like, meh. Oh, we do got one open spot in here too, and if somebody who is wanted to still join up, the game name is right here, Phil136. The password's in my Discord under MF Games. The password's the same as it has always been, so we're only rocking three-player MF games, so if anyone wants to join up. Game name's right here, the password's the same as always. Oh, never mind, he's back. He was still cleaning up the other game. Yeah, I'll put these... what am I doing here? What am I doing? I need to move some of this stuff around. I need to get one more level so my mercenary can wear this. Because he's got 199 strength right now. Let's go like this. Move this stuff down here. Nightmare cows. Rhino says he thinks maybe up to Is is all you can get from nightmare cows. Yeah, that's what I mean, like one of the downsides, yeah. Because I mean, you have a better chance of getting skillers, but you limit everything else. You know, it's kind of the similar to like running Nightmare and Daryl for oh wait, no, I gotta go over here. Nightmare and Daryl for SOJ. Like, I would never do that, except I did do that one time. But I would never do it unless I was on single player, because you limit the amount of other good stuff you can get. Like, if you run Hell and Daryl, you still have a pretty... What? That's not the right way? Oh, I got the wrong... Great. Which way do I need to go? Is it this way? Yeah. But on single player, I kind of get a little more, because you could run Hell and Daryl for like 6 years and never get an SOJ. So you kind of need to do your best to like get that extra odds, you know what I mean? So it's kind of, I did it, and that's the only... Oh man, I hate these succubi people. And he's immune to lightning again. Great. All right, I'm gonna have to hop to the next game real quick, because he was immune to lightning again. Yeah, and that was the only SOJ I found in 2 years on single player. So, and I played a lot on single player. So, Morning Phil, what are the best areas to farm for a lightning sorceress before infinity? Kind of the places I'm, you know, like Countess, running ghosts and stuff in the Arcane Sanctuary and hitting the Summoner. Neelithek, if you got yourself a Nature's Peace, that is. If not, you are going to die quite a few times, which I don't mind dying, so I kind of do that even without it, so. You could even, a little underrated area, maybe I'll go hit it and see what's up. I'll rush at tombs, depending on which ones it is. If it's the ones that are packed full of beetles, sometimes I just skip it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll go grab that in a second. But, yeah, see, this one's got... The beetles are immune to lightning, but sometimes you can hop into these, and they're just packed full of ghosts and the skeletons. When there's the skeleton packs, this is a gross one. This one you would just skip. So, if you were a lightning or Nova, you'd just skip this. You would just make a new game, pretty much. But, when you find the ones... And when one has ghosts and all those skeletons, there's such a huge amount of, density. It's like... And all of the tombs will have the same monsters generally. They might be a little bit, but usually if they have a bunch of ghosts, there'll be a bunch of ghosts in all of them, you know, so. Which stash was that by? Act 5, maybe? Ah, thank you very much. I'm gonna double check real quick, just because I don't want to make a very dumb mistake here. When making a crescent moon. No. P2. There you go. Shale, Tur. Shale, Her. 35 lightning, minus 35 lightning res. See, look at that, look at that. You can put that on, but my, resistances will drop, whatever. FCR is only at 75 now. If I could get Arachnid's Mesh, 75, 85, 95, Arachnid's Mesh, and a FCR ring, that would be much better. So for now, I'm actually not going to use it, but maybe I'll try harder to get an Arachnid's Mesh now, huh? What am I going to do with these boots? These boots. I mean, they're kind of good boots, but they're not that great boots. What is this? Need 117 for Nova, I think. No, Nova, 117 is just lightning and chain lightning. It's, I thought that for a while too, until someone called me out for being... You know, it's never good when you're making videos and you tell someone something like that, and then it's 117 is just, it's not for all of lightning skills, because 117, that's where I got confused years ago too. People would say like it's 117 for lightning, and I thought it was lightning skills, but it's just lightning and chain lightning. So it's kind of weird. I mean, it's not that weird, I guess, but it can be, you know, because it's called lightning and it's a lightning skill called lightning, it can be confused easily. If you're on non-ladder, I can give you a Rex for free. Yeah, no, I'm on the ladder, yeah. I mean, on non-ladder, I got a Rex too and all that stuff, yeah. Well, maybe I don't anymore. I think I gave it all away. I tend to do that. But yeah. No, I can get one. I got some runes saved up here and whatnot, so. It's more just laziness why I don't have the better gear yet. And it's like, it's not quote unquote like necessary because I can kill everything, and if I was really struggling I'd be more inclined to go get the better gear, but I mean I couldn't get Enigma and Infinity, but I mean like I could get an Arax or something. Griffins is too much too. I need to find more to get all that stuff. Well, Enigma and I could probably get a Griffins and like an Arachnid Mesh if I found another high rune. I could afford like both of them essentially, but right now I don't have the value saved up yet. Hey Phil, what is your armor? Oh yeah, I'm just rocking a Viper Magi. Viper Magi is actually like one of the, even though it's like a budget armor essentially, for the energy shield sorceress, it's really kind of like one of the best in slot. Because of this huge, the magic damage reduced can really help you out. Like getting a bunch of damage reduced for energy shield stuff that's how they end up making that like quote unquote like immortal sorceress. You wear all this stuff that has damage reduced on. Oh. Up the Viper Magi? Yeah, I could. Doesn't it take like a pull rune though? I feel like I'd rather have a pull rune than like 150 extra defense, you know what I mean? Because isn't it pull Lem Diamond to upgrade a Viper Magi? Totally not worth it, in my opinion. I'd rather have a pull and a Lem instead of, yeah, like I said, an extra 100, 150 defense or whatever it is. Oh, it's right here, I think. Yeah, that was smart. Oh, Lemco. Well, I mean, in that case, a Lem and a Co, I mean, Co's aren't really, I mean, that is less value, I suppose. I think maybe I would do that, huh? I kind of just don't think about it because I mean, like, you know, if you never really have a struggle, you don't think about how to make your character like 1.5% better when you don't really have a problem. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, the defense will be doubled, so it'll be like 200 higher. Like, you know, it's not really that big a deal, guys. That's another one of those things, kind of like when I was like, man, like in one video, I was, you know, I kind of said this before. I was like, I don't think I've ever been in the situation where I was like, man, I wish I had more cold res, or I wouldn't, you know, that would have went way better. It's like never happened. But yeah, kind of the same thing. I've never been like, oh man, I would have been fine there if I had an extra 150 defense, or if I had another 300 defense. It's not like, never happened. Any GG drops so far? Not really. Yeah, I mean, when I said 150, I'm kind of exaggerating to kind of, you know, you always got to exaggerate to prove your point, right? Am I right, fellas? One person said their 273 Viper Magi went to 975. Another person's 840. Oop. Oh, immune to lightning again. Let's see if any of these guys drop me anything, huh? Nope. Ooh. Fine, fellas, fine. I'll spend a Lem rune to upgrade my 27 res Viper Magi, alright? I created a full-blown rebellion in my chat here. Alright, so Lem, Co, and I know I got a Co. Oh, I don't have a... Maybe I got a Lem over here. No Lem. I gave them all away. I got a Co and a Pull and an Ist I found. Wait, is 2 Falls equal a Lem, maybe? Alright, just so... Appreciate you, thank you. Appreciate it. So I'll upgrade my 27 res Viper Magi so that the chat will calm down a little bit. Fellas! No! Nuh-uh. Nope. Everybody's melting down in chat about how I'm going to get so much more defense out of this. There you go. 1,000 defense. Look at that. I told you. 150 extra defense. I told you. So there you go. A 27 res Viper Magi. Got to keep chat happy, right? Yeah, I'm doing this for you guys, alright? Everything I do, I do it for you. Everybody's much more chill now. Everyone's like, everything's right in the world. There we go. Yeah, I can take those guys out. I always forget. Sometimes I gotta remember what location I'm in. I'm like, are those archers immune to lightning here, or are they not? Or are they not immune to lightning? Pop some. Yeah, I just upgraded that for you, fellas. Pop those likes, all right? I got over 1,000 defense now. The game's changing for me now, fellas. I just went from dying all the time, Phil, to immortal Phil. Watch, I'm gonna go ahead and go down to Neelathak and be like, wow, this is working so much better. It's happened before, but now go upgrade something else. I already upgraded my gold wrap. That was the first one. That was one I just literally forgot about. I was like, oh yeah, upgrade my gold wrap for like, it costs nothing. It's like an Am-Tur and like a ruby or something. I don't even know. Probably a diamond as well, but I can't even remember. But anyways, not important. That you get the extra slots when you upgrade it. And it doesn't really, you know. Gold wrap is any of those low, super low ones up to the mid-range item. Those are like, you know, they're like free to upgrade, so it's like, why not? Lem isn't crazy, but yeah, skip that guy, whatever. Immortal Phil. Bro, I can tell you corpse explode will be lower damage. From Neelathak. I'm not 100% sure what that means, Joe. Maybe probably what happened is I missed a comment earlier, unfortunately, that that the context to that comment doesn't work in my brain. Oh, he's talking about, yeah, I got Nature's Peace on, so he doesn't corpse explode me no mo. BHT. The Iceman. What's going on, Iceman? Absolute legend up in the chat. Everybody knows who the Iceman is. How's it going, my man? Just farming some Neelathak and some Countess. I did Summoner. Oh boy. I hate these. Succubi. Bone Helm. What a legendary drop. Alright, we'll go 139. Yeah, that is some cold coffee. Ice Toad in the chat. You ain't kidding, brother. Just chilling, my man. Yo. Glad to have you in. If you sit here for a little bit, I'm sure I'll do something that you can laugh at my expense. I'll probably die in some very interesting way. Some silly, silly way. Phil got scammed for a lemon a co. Well, I mean, it wasn't even me. Somebody, one of the people in the game, I kind of missed who it was, actually. Someone just gave me a lemon a co to upgrade my Viper Magi. I was like, whatever. Sure, I guess. I'm not taking handouts, but every once in a while you just take them, right? What's good, Phil? Good luck on the GG drops. Human, thank you very much. Yeah, hopefully. I haven't really had any good luck. The only thing really worth finding is the keys, really. These have been some mildly unsuccessful runs, I'm being perfectly honest. But, what you gonna do, huh? War belt from a random monster. T-Gods. T-Gods are never a bad find. Nothing that's crazy GG valuable, but it's not a bad item at all. Not a bad item at all. Oh, Hilly, what's going on? What's up? Right. What is your go-to Starbucks order? I'm gonna be honest, I don't ever go to Starbucks. And, just because there aren't any near me, really. I mean, I'll buy Starbucks stuff from the store, but, and, as for my oh boy, interesting. I just drink black coffee. I don't, so anywhere you go, it's like, what's your favorite Dunkin' Donuts coffee? It's like black. What do you get at Tim Hortons? Black. So, yeah, I don't, yeah, that's pretty much it. There we go. Black like your soul. Right? Thank you for that compliment. How many cups you having lately? I cut down to 2, thinking about giving it up again. Yeah, I do 2 cups. If I don't ever do more than 2. I'll do 1 or 2, usually 2 right now. I did give up coffee for a few months, and then I started drinking it again because it's like super yummy, and it has like no calories in it. So it's like, man, I'm like hungry, but I can't eat. And then I'll drink some coffee, like usually before I eat in the morning, kind of thing. I've been switching on my gym schedule too, and so I've been going to the gym in the morning instead of going to the gym like in the afternoon, because there's so many children at the gym, just like kids everywhere, just sitting around looking at their phones, taking selfies and crap. So I started going in the morning to the gym, but it's like it is kind of worse. That's why I haven't been like, whoa, jeez. See, Mana Burn still exists, so but yeah, like I don't stream any earlier now. I don't get on until like 11 because I can't wait and not eat until like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. But it's so much more convenient for me personally if I was to go to the gym at like 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock. But it's so busy. All the kids are out of school at that time, and then it's just a disaster. So, you know, I'm going in the morning. I'm trying it out this week and seeing how it is. I like being at the gym with less people, but plus the rush hour traffic in the morning when everyone's going to work, real rough when you're trying to get to the gym. Makes like a 10-minute drive. Takes like 20 minutes to get there. Not that that's something crazy, but and really it's not even a 10-minute drive. It's like a 7-minute drive, so that it takes like 15 minutes to get there. But was that it? Oh no, this one. Nothing. Nothing. Gross. Bill, is your game limited to 3 players? Was thinking of joining doing cast. Yeah, I ended up G-Stacks. I limited this to 3 people, so that it wasn't too hard for my weak little self to do stuff. Just thought it would go a little faster. So, what's the highest rune drop in Nightmare mode? Oh, jeez, I don't know. Like the highest one that you can, or the highest one I've ever found. Yeah, either way, I don't know the answer to that one. That's one that, you know, you'd have to look up. I mean, you could probably get like a Vex from Nightmare Bale or something, I bet. I wouldn't be shocked. But that's not, don't take that as, you know, Phil told me this, so. Dion says the highest they've seen is a Vex. Someone said they've seen an Ohm rune. Yeah, generally what I say is like the highest rune you find, like, well, I guess that's not really true, is it? Yeah, I don't know the way it works, to be perfectly honest. Jeffrey Gillen says you can find a low in the World Stone Keep. So personally, I wouldn't really worry about it, because you really shouldn't probably be farming Nightmare to try to find runes. But you know what? Maybe in a minute here I'm gonna switch this up. Maybe we'll do some community bail runs in a second, because I do want to get that one more level, huh, fellas? Probably a good idea, huh? Maybe we'll do some sea bail games. Amazon castrate strength. If it had 2, I could make an argument for it being okay. But 1's not going to do it. Oh, you need to get the 93 for crafting. There you go. Yeah, I wouldn't say I've given up, but like this type of build isn't great for getting at those higher levels, so I'm probably going to end up having to pay somebody to craft for me. 7-minute drive that takes 15 minutes. Well, I was saying that it's like a 7-minute drive, but in the morning during rush hour, it takes like 15 minutes. You get what I am saying, man. Doesn't everybody know that rush hour drives take longer than regular hour drives? Found any good loot in the tombs? In the tombs. Like, are you talking about the towers? Or are you talking like if I ever ran the Stony Tombs, or Talrash's tombs, or the Tower Cellar you're talking about? I'm not 100% sure which one that one's referring to. Just walk? Well, I mean, just walk. It's like 5 miles away. It would take me like an hour to walk there, but I mean, you can get there in 7 minutes because it's you drive 60 miles an hour to get there. You know what I mean? Oh, wrong way. Stony. Nope, I never found anything good in the Stony Tombs on Diablo 2 Resurrected. When I ran them in Project Diablo 2, I found a few okay items, but actually I think I found a Griffin's, but Project Diablo 2 doesn't count because they upped their drop rates so much that it was insane. Like Players 1 was the same as Player 3 drop rates, so you could just, but the monsters were still the strength of Players 1, so you could just slap everything instantly with no gear, and you know. Yeah. Alright. I guess I'll go ahead and hit the stone, or do some Seabell games, huh? So we'll just get rid of this right now. appreciate running with you guys, and you guys can go ahead and too jump in. You know what? We'll make the next game will be the same game name and the same password so that you guys can get in. But I'll make it up to Players 8. So if you guys still want to keep running with me, I'll make it Players 8. This will be the next game. 41. So it's the same password that was under the MF games in my... Oh, Jesse says I'm down. Yeah, it's gonna be Seabale, yeah. So the game name is here, and the password's the same password that was under my MF games. So Phil 141. I don't know if this. Yeah, the servers are gonna go down any minute. They might even go down for some people right now. So, yeah, and the password's in my Discord under the MF games tab. It's the same password I've been using the whole time. So whatever the password I posted earlier, it's the same as that. Oh, someone already beat me there. Alright, let's see if I can kill any monsters. Nova's not very powerful on higher player difficulties, so yeah. Not to mention, hammers are nasty. Military axe. Ooh. G-Stacks in his house. I can static everybody for you guys at least, huh? Not that a hammer didn't really even needs it, but... Maybe you can kill everything in one hammer instead of two, I guess, huh? They say how long the servers would be down. It said about an hour, so usually they err on the side of, you know, if they say an hour, it'll probably only be down like a half hour or 40 minutes. But it could be down the full hour, who knows. But they usually do err on the side of shorter, just so they don't make people upset. I'm going to go ahead and hit this, so watch out, fellas, okay? Okay. Hopefully that didn't slam someone in the head. Seraph Rod. Oop. On the waypoint before the server went down? Huh. Usually it says down here like servers going down in 5, you know, something like that. So it's weird that your guys' servers are going down already. Decapitator, let's go. Burr can drop from Hell Cows? Yeah, of course. Yeah. Anything can, any of the runes can drop in Hell Cows, I mean. So, 17 res. Just in case someone dropped a 45 res for socketed. Let's see, was I teleporting or somebody else? I guess I can do it. No big video. It is my game after all, right? Souls, love it. Love to see it. See, look how on Players 8, how slow it kills even those guys. These bros up here, it takes like forever. You know when Season 1 ends? Yeah, it's 4 months long. I don't remember. I haven't done the math or whatever, so... Hey Phil, bro, I love your haircut. I go to the same barber, right? Let's go. I get a great deal on it, so... Chris up there says, so 5 miles, he's guesstimating about 7.5 kilometers, whatever a kilometer is. I've never even heard of that, but he said that'd be a perfect bike ride, a great warm-up. I could ride my bike there. Maybe I'll do that in the summer too, but the only problem is really the limiting factor. That was from a minute ago too. Sorry, I missed some comments, but I appreciate everyone in here. I really do. It's just hard to catch every single comment. Try my best, but really the thing is the time. The time is the main thing. Because for riding my bike to the gym and back, I mean, what? That would be an extra 45 minutes probably. Onto, you know, so that would take away time from making videos and streaming, which is my job. And if I don't do any of that, I don't make any money. So, you know, it would cost me more money, I guess. You know what I mean? Can you share your Discord? If you type, I think if you type exclamation socials, it'll, is it? I don't remember. I can't remember my, let me pause this. Let me test these out real quick. I don't remember what my bot things are. Exclamation socials. There you go. Discord's right at the bottom. There is a link in the description too as well, but there's a link to my Twitter. Oh, my Facebook thing's still on there. I don't even do that. Don't click on the Facebook one. I think I closed that. Yeah, I didn't create a new post. Under the MF channel, the last thing that I posted that had a password, that's the password. So, I mean, I guess what was it? Was it QQW or WQQ or something? I can't really remember, but we'll go to the next game, 42. Because I keep forgetting what they are now because it saves it in here, you know what I mean? So, I gotta change my Nightbot. I forgot to take the Facebook one off there. Twitter, Facebook, Discord. So I want to have Twitter, Discord. I should just make it... Because I really just have the two now. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Ah, you guys teleport faster than me. Oh, and someone's following me on Twitter now. Let's go, Tommy. Yeah, I'm not a huge poster, but when I do, it's really important. It's a really big deal. Ooh, attacker takes damage. I'm about to do attacker takes damage of, and so I just walk around and I never attack and everything dies. That's gonna be my next video. Probably have to do that with a barbarian, huh? What do you guys think? Attacker takes damage of build. I feel like I've seen someone do that before and it didn't really work. Love your content. Keep up the fantastic work. Thank you, Jay. You actually might be able to make a throws barb. Yeah, the throw barbs do kind of work. They're not the fastest in the world, but I have, they do work a little bit. The minus 55 lightning res only applies to lightning damage. Very nice. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier, how the ladder only rune words work on non-ladder and single player. You just have to make them and then log into ladder, and then yeah, your the rune word will automatically change to the ladder only rune word. I bet you any money though that's not going to work. That's not going to work next to ladder. You know what I mean? Like, I think that was a quick fix, like a quick patch to fix the problem that they had with the rune words not working on ladder. And that way, the way that they did it, everybody's rune words that they had already made, like people made infinity and it didn't work and stuff like that. So Infinity and a Spear. So I think they just went ahead and quickly did that so that people's like high rune words would work. And they're like, ah, well, so what? They'll get the ladder rune words in non-ladder. What's the big deal, you know? Like, and we won't tell nobody about that. Yeah, that gear commands and stuff like that, those don't really work anymore because you can't, those old programs that they used to have for the gear and stuff don't, like, tie into the Diablo 2 Resurrected the way that it did in Diablo 2. So as far as I'm aware, those exclamation gear commands don't work anymore. Hooray, yo. Could be wrong because I haven't really looked into it, but I don't think that they do. But yeah, I'll just show you. I just got super generic kind of sorceress gear: Oculus, Shaco, Spirit, Viper Magi, Frostburns, Gold Wrap. I got a Nature's Peace because I was running Neolithac, but you know, no skillers. Haven't found anything great. So, Dawn, what's going on? You actually might be able to make. Oh, I already read that one. Huh? Oh, Thorns build. You mean? Gotcha. What was I doing? Oh yeah, teleporting. Oh, someone's already down there. We'll see if they're teleporting. Exclamation hamburger helper. Help me. Found it. Ah. Static everything, and then I'll do my 7 damage to the monsters. He's got a bunch of lightning skillers laying around. Yeah, I mean, I don't, that's alright. I appreciate the offer, but I limiting any handouts that I'm taking. This particular ladder, maybe next ladder I'll take all kinds of hands out from everybody. Handouts. Not a bunch, but one. Thanks, but that's alright. Hey Phil, what's your Nova damage right now? 33 on the top end. 33 on the top end. Brian Curry, what's up? How's it going? Well, how is it going? So are you running generic due to lack of gear, or just because this is what you chose to run? I mean, if I could get Infinity and Enigma and Griffin's Eye and Arachnid's Mesh, I mean, I guess, yeah, I would. But, I mean, I could get an Arax, and I probably could get a Griffin's too, but it's a combination of some of the stuff I couldn't get a Infinity yet, or an Enigma, and I haven't tested out a ton of different gear combinations for Nova yet anyways, so I don't know if the survivability from the damage reduced on here and like you know, this stuff isn't bad though, but there's definitely gear I'd rather have, so it's kind of a combination, more heavily leaning towards I haven't been able to get the stuff yet, I guess. Oh, yeah, that I got the little map up here. Yeah, when I first switched to Diablo 2 Resurrected, I used to always have the map overlaid, but the Diablo 2 Resurrected map is so much, even it just seems so much like darker and thicker, even if you change the darkness, like the opacity of it, it doesn't look right, and it's still like covered too much of the map, and I thought it just looked really bad when I was streaming and stuff, and for my YouTube videos, so I decided to switch it to the upper left. It was tough at first, but I kind of got used to it pretty quick, to be honest. Death bit, no good. Alright, we'll go 43 here. Eh? Stefan says he got a Death Fathom and an Arax from the same bail drop. Yeah, that's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. Ooh, keep drinking some water here. Gotta stay hydrated, fellas. Yep, I killed all those monsters. Oh, we got the druid coming with the wolfies. Oh, ornate plate. Good old Grizz armor. Yeah, boy. Oh, did something drop that I missed when I was too busy looking at the ornate plate? That drops for me almost every game. Yeah, those it's crazy how often those Griswold armors really do drop, huh? Ah, yes, water. Us OGs have to stay hydrated. Right. Loved your Shaco video. Oh, appreciate it. Yeah, some good tips and the locations where it's technically the best, the fastest. Obviously, fast is a relative term, but or fastest. The fastest is going to be where you're going to get the Shaco, because a lot of people seen, you know, when I was running, I was hitting the fastest places, and it just wasn't working out for me, but I ended up finding a bunch of Shakos since then, to be perfectly honest. I did end up getting a couple of them were from some of the, you know, I got one from Talrash's Tomb, actually, which is kind of a statistically higher chance because there's like less items that can drop, blah 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 type of situation. So one of the Shakos I got was from one of the kind of places that are recommended to be a higher chance. So I think I found 4 of them now. One from Diablo, one in the pits, one from that one I was just talking about from Talrash's Tombs. Maybe it was just a 3. Maybe it was just 3 of them on single player now. Someone grabbed the burr and took off when you were playing in a type of game where they weren't supposed to. What? I thought I just clicked on that Templars. Was that an ethereal Templars coat? That'd be pretty nasty. How long have I been doing this full time? Like about 6 months, I guess. It was a couple months after Resurrected came out. We'll put that in the... See, we got a room in the free pile. I mean, well, anyone who wants a Grizz armor, I'll just throw it over there, I guess. It's not really that crazy, like... I have peep here. Alright, now I gotta teleport. Hopefully not die to these souls. What's going on with this map, bro? This is ugly. What's going on here? Who lie? See, even these specters, I can barely kill them with a higher player's difficulty. Yep, Nova without the best gear, just not a player's 8 farmer. Found 7 Shakos in the first 8 days. That's pretty wild, huh? Gomex says he found one in the tower. Some people were talking about burrs, some were talking about Shako, so I'm not sure which one, but either one's sick. Da, 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 da. Gotta throw on the T-Gods I just found while teleporting. Meh. YOLO. We don't need to do... That takes too long, right? Right. That was... Jesse says I got the best music of any streamer. Yeah, I found this guy. Link in the description, by the way, if anyone wants to listen to any of this type of music while you're playing Diablo 2, I suppose. But the guy that makes this music, it's linked to his YouTube channel and stuff. It makes Creative Commons stuff that I can use on my streams and videos and stuff like that without getting knocked. So, solo self found Enigma done last week. Nice. Blueberry says the find item buff on Barbarian's pretty sweet. Yeah, it's pretty wild that they buffed find item. It was already so, like, wicked. Like, Barbarian, like, find item Barbarian was already the best magic finder, like, in the entire game, and they made it even better, which is pretty wild. Any good loot filters on ladder? No, there isn't really anything that definitely nothing that's like legal to use, that's for sure. Whether people have hacks and stuff like to have loot filters, I'm not really sure. I've heard rumors, but I've never witnessed anything like that, so. Alright, let's hit that 44. And yeah, anyone else in here, if you guys ever, those channels, the CBail channels, the MF channels, the idea is really for everyone to post games up in there and hopefully get runs going and stuff all the time. So if anyone wants to ever, you know, take the reins on that and, you know, you're making a game online, even if you don't think about it, you just think about it last second, hey, I'll post my run up in Sweet Phil's CBail Discord because I'm running CBail and hopefully it'll fill up faster, you know what I mean? So feel free to make games up in there or whatever. Realm going down in 13 minutes. Sounds about right, huh? Can that blue dragon shield spawn J mod? I mean, I think it, well, it wouldn't be a J mod because it'd be a J dod. A jeweler's dragon shield of deflection. I guess. I think it could. I don't know if that can get 4 sockets, to be perfectly honest. I've never really thought about it. They updated the tooltip. Well, yeah, but I think, unless, I guess you could correct me if I'm wrong, that synergy was added with Diablo 2 Resurrected. They updated the tooltip to tell what their change was. They changed it when Diablo 2 Resurrected came out, and they didn't tell anybody, and they didn't put it in the tooltip. That's what Llama said in his video about it. So I kind of just took his word on it. They need to let people use loot filters, somebody said. Derek said. I'm anti-change guy, but I would be on board. That's the 2 things that I would be on board for. It's one of the only, like, loot filters, a loot filter, and, like, gem, runes, and like, key stacking. And also, one other little change that I would totally be on board for would be, when you cube up, like, runes, not to have a gem requirement. That was super annoying, too. It's just annoying for, like, annoying sake. I feel like it doesn't really add anything to the game. Like, to have to collect flawless, like, flawed emeralds and stuff to cube things up, and, like, oh, I need a normal topaz. It's like, bro, come on. Wow, I feel like it just started like lagging or something. What's it started feeling real weird. Hmm. Wait, what's even going on here? It feels, alright. I guess we can finish up the run. This is gonna be the last one for sure, though. Gel Rune, legendary. Wow, that lighting, wow. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna finish up this, chaos run here, and I'm probably gonna hop off. You guys can keep going if you want to, but it's just like super laggy all of a sudden, so. Instead of kicking people, oh, you know what they did? Instead of just kicking people off and having their characters roll back, I wonder if they intentionally lagged the system so that people will just get off on their own. Genius. Genius move, Blizzard. Very genius. So, I'm going to take their little tip here, and I'm just going to go ahead and hop off, and I'm going to start playing single player now. So, been fun. We got almost halfway, I guess, so maybe next time I'll hop on and do it the other rest, huh? So I'm going to keep streaming, but I'm going to hop to single player now. And do... No, I did that. We'll go with my druid here. Figure something out. Conspiracy! Rhino says try it last epoch. I'm not really going to ever try another game, probably, because, you know, I'm kind of locked into Diablo 2 Resurrected, financially, like, since it's my full-time job now, so. DW Jeffrey says he's dealing with it right now. Kind of earlier I was saying how I think they should get rid of needing a certain type of random nonsense gem to cube up other runes, and he says, yeah, he needs flawed, what do you say, flawed rubies to cube up his falls into lems. So it's like, alright, let's see. I'm not very good at map reading Act 3, so this might be frustratingly annoying, but we'll see what happens here. Maybe I need to practice anyways, right? Why not? Oh, they're immune to cold. Make sure this, oh, it was already on players 1, so. Going for that 5 NATO? Yeah, I mean, eventually, right? Right? Can't see. Windrude's so nasty. Nah, man, streamers and content creators change games all the time. Not if they... Well, no, content creators do not. Streamers do all the time, but... If you run a YouTube channel, look at anyone's channel that did Diablo 2 Resurrected content, and then when they switched to a different game, look and see how well those videos did. Like 90% of my you know, I pay my mortgage with my ad revenue, literally. So if I don't get enough views on my video, I'm gonna lose my house. Like, and that's not an exaggeration. What do we need here? Cyclone armor, cyclone armor. So yeah, I literally can't afford to do something like that. Like, I mean, it would be interesting. Like, some people would definitely find it very interesting. It might be a little nice change up for me too, but Like, if I even don't make the right Diablo 2 Resurrected video, I won't get enough views to be able to pay my bills, so. Like, a few months ago, I've said in a few videos, I kind of feel like an idiot sometimes, but, like, they cut the revenue by, like, a third a couple months back, and, like, yeah, it's been pretty crazy, like. But it is what it is, you know? I'm only gonna complain a little bit about it. Keep killing it, Phil. Yeah, appreciate it. This site here gives you all of the base information you need to know. Maybe I missed, Derek, there, what that was referring to. Kyle, appreciate it. Kyle coming with a super chat for five schmeckaroonies. Appreciate the support, Kyle. Always making me want to stop doing what I'm doing and playing some D2. Thank you so much for the support. You legend. Ooh-ah. The legend of Kyle Lane. Alright. Realm is going down. My realm's not going down. I'm on single player. Yeah. Why'd they cut the ad revenue so much? Because they could, pretty much. Because a ton of people started making videos during COVID. And then, essentially, people making... Oh boy, I didn't realize all of my stuff. The more people that they have making videos is essentially how many employees they have. And they went, well, we kind of have... We could just have less employees, right? We'll just... But you can't fire people making videos. So they just went, well... We'll just pay everybody less until eventually people just won't be able to afford to live anymore. And then we'll have, you know, the number of content creators we want. It's kind of like a supply and demand type of issue, essentially. The supply of creators is up, so they, you know, the price went down, essentially. This came in and you said something about they, meaning YouTube, cut revenue. Yeah, it was a few months ago now. It wasn't like brand new. It's probably like 3 or 4 months ago now. Essentially, shortly after I was like, oh yeah, I think I make enough money to pay all my bills. And then I can do this full time, and then YouTube was like, nope, never mind. No, I do make enough money to pay my bills. I'm slightly exaggerating there, but they did, they cut it by quite a significant amount. Like, almost, probably like a third almost, to be honest. If you ever follow any, I seen it kind of, but I didn't think anything about it. But I follow some like, what do you call it? Financial type of channels, or like some YouTube like how-to or YouTube tip type channels, and they were all talking about it. How like, how the ad revenue was crazy down, and I was like, oh, it's not just me. I thought I was just imagining, you know, what was going on here. I mean, it makes sense. Like, even look at Diablo 2 Resurrected. For Diablo 2, there was like 5 of us that made videos total. Maybe you could claim there wasn't even 5 people. There was just 2 or 3 who regularly posted videos, like even like once a week or a couple times a week. And then Diablo 2 Resurrected came out, and people seen all the views that we were getting, and then all of a sudden there was like 90 people that were making YouTube videos for Diablo 2 Resurrected. It was like, oh. Which it's fine, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Just pointing out a fact, you know? %33% is sane. Well, maybe it was only a quarter. It's hard. I didn't do all the exact math, I guess, but quite a bit. They could probably justify it in a lot of ways too. Like, they could probably be like, well, because of COVID and everyone at home, people's views are up, so people don't need to get as much per view because they're getting more views or something, you know. Who knows? Oh, Gomex coming in with a $20. Wow, that's a financial, or that's a sizable amount. Thank you so much, you legend. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah, I do agree. It was a lot. It was quite a gut punch. But we're moving forward, going strong. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to make it happen. We're making it happen. Thank you so much once again, Gomek. You legend. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't. I'm only half paying attention to what my gameplay right now, to be honest. I just walked in a circle real quick, but I mean, we're in hell. I could find something good up here. I did find that. Uh-oh. I did find that Vex the other day, huh? Oh, this guy's wrecking up here. Go ahead and re-up everything real quick. Rhino says maybe one stream a week, try a different game, while keeping the content creating on your main game or something. From my understanding, not much of the money comes from streaming, right? Yeah, no. Probably maybe 1/6 of my money comes from streaming, and 5-6 comes from the videos. Probably a good estimation, I suppose. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I'll just double check to make sure I didn't miss something. I'm so bad at reading Act 3 stuff here. All the servers should have just went down, so. Checking out, it's your lunchtime? Alright, dude, peace out, peace out. What? I wasn't necessarily begging for money, but I appreciate it, fellas. You guys are being very kind, wow, I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, Dread. Really means a lot. You legend. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and supporting me and everything. Can't be outdone. One of those guys. Well, I appreciate it. Appreciate it a bazillion gagillion. Hey man, you make great videos. Love your stuff. But yeah, get back to what Rhino. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. Maybe if I streamed another game, but I made videos. What? All right, you guys are getting crazy now, huh? Oh my goodness, you guys are getting crazy on me here. Thank you so much, CC, you legend. Yeah, that was the last 10 minutes has just probably equaled my average monthly amount of money I make streaming. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Thank you so much for the channel support, CC. You legend. You didn't want to get outdone either, huh? Oh my gosh, you people. You guys are getting crazy now. Even more crazy. Kyle coming in, not wanting to get outdone either. Buy something good to eat, sir. I always eat good stuff, right? I'll get some, $10, I'll get like 1 pound of ground beef with that. Server issues. Servers are down, Matt, for an update or something like that. It was a planned outage or whatever you want to call it. Oh no, I should have paid attention to what I was doing more. Do I need to go? Oh no, over here? Gosh, I might as well start back in town. That's disappointing. Did I? I could have done a Great Marsh skip. Ugh. Yeah, I might as well go back to town now. Take your wife to dinner, my man. Alright, we'll do. Yeah, a pound of bacon. Exactly, CC. But no, I do mega appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. What? And now Dion's coming in with something too. Just made 3 months of Sweet Phil income here. Holy moly, guys. Dion, thank you so much for the 70 Czar. Support, you legend. What a beastly legendary Dion you are. Thank you so much. And wow. Holy moly, Jacob coming in with a $111. That is crazy. Thank you so much for the support, guys. I really the amount that I appreciate that is incredibly crazy. Honestly, that is like more than a month's what I usually make in a month streaming just happened. So yeah, because the ad money on streaming, I make like $3 a day streaming when I stream. Thank you so much, Jacob, for the quite fat donation, super chat. Ho ho, Merry Christmas, he says. You legend. Hoo-ah. All right. Maybe I can find the right way now for you guys instead of watching me randomly wander around in the forest here, huh? Son of a monkey's uncle, says Dread. Yeah, that's quite a large and generous donation. Thank you very much once again. The snowball is rolling. Yeah. Y'all are beasts. Beasts and slayers, for show. Alright. We're gonna find the right way to go any day now. Any day. Ooh, there you go, Dread. That was like the first... That beast emote was like the first one I ever made. Yo, Slayer's declone might pop on Asia after maintenance. Yeah, I haven't been watching that like at all, just because, you know, there's so many Annies. But yeah, if anyone's looking, I ended up posting up a new declone tracker in my resources page on my Discord. If anyone ever wants to, or you can just Google Diablo 2 Resurrected declone tracker, and like a bunch of them will pop up. But the one that I had on there before, the website was down, and it like wasn't. One time I had it where it wasn't showing any that the declone was gonna walk, and then someone's like, "Yeah, declone just walked on," and I was like, "Really? I didn't see anything about that." All right, where's the? See, isn't there usually a waypoint right here? Maybe it's on the other side, or the gibbon. Y'all gonna let him outdo you like that? Yeah, I mean that's a ton of money. I appreciate the support, but yeah, I wouldn't expect people to donate that much usually. You finally bought a PC, so now you can join. There you go. PC's the way to go, right? Where's this gibbon guy at? I gotta see where he spawned at. Not that it really matters that much. Don't see him. Huh. Here, why don't I do this? I'll come back to it. I didn't grab a waypoint for a while, so. Yeah, I gotta take the lady out for an evening. I have to be outdone this time. Yeah, no, I appreciate everything everyone's done. Don't feel like you gotta outdo anybody. Oh! Man, this druid, guys. This single-player druid has been doing it for me lately. Holy moly. Just playing through the game is the way to go, huh? Found that Vex the other day. Now I pulled an Umrune just out of nowhere, just randomly playing around. That's how you do it. Chris says, you should let anyone who donates over 50 bucks pick the topic of your next video. I've thought about doing that, and I just haven't. Maybe I'll set something like that up, so it's not just like. What's going on? Am I stuck? Okay. I could do like people do things like that, like the speedrunners will like commission a speedrun, and it'll be some ridiculous, like, you know, Poison Dagger Necro speedrun or something. I was thinking about doing that, like, and I've done it a couple times in the past, just like impromptu. Like, you know, someone donated, like, hey, how much would I have to donate for you to run? Someone did this before, do 500 Bishibash runs, and I was like, I don't know, this much, like, joking, and then he donated that much, and I was like, oh, gee, you know, holy yes, like, I guess I'm doing 500 Bishi runs, huh? Maybe 100 or something. Yeah, it depends on like how much time it would be, I guess, you know what I mean? Here's the waypoint. So, I wonder if I could teleport this with the tele staff, huh? Oh, I made it! Haha! Didn't even need to go back to town. What is this? This is a left turn, right? You always turn left down here? Ooh. Ghosts. Let's go. Immune to physical. Oh, never mind. That's gonna be a rough one. Let's get out of here. Oh no, I couldn't get away fast enough. Or Wazad, or whatever his name is. Something reasonable, not like do an ethereal holy grail. Yeah, right. 500 runs, just shoot me. Yeah, time is everything. Most valuable thing you have. Yeah. I think, how much was it? I think they gave me 200 bucks and I did 500 Bishibash runs. I mean, I did find a Vex too at the Bishibash show. At the Bishibashi. I always say Bishibashi. So, I mean, it wasn't like a total, like, snooze fest, you know what I mean? There's that Vex I found the other day too, huh? Oh, I should have repaired my... Yeah, whatever. It wasn't too bad, though. I mean, it took probably maybe 10 hours or something, I guess. I did 500 runs, and I did 100 runs with each character, too. And I did a Lightning Fury Javazan. I did it on Players 8, too. Lightning Fury, Hammerden, Blizzard Sorceress. What else did I do it with? I don't remember, but I did. Those were for sure. I can't remember what else it was, but I mean, it was cool. I mean, the thing is that Bishibash is real easy too, so it's real laid back, casual, like runs. So nothing big, you know. I did like 70% of them all in one day too, just over a bunch of like a whole Sunday or something. Probably $10 an hour after YouTube cut their part out. Yeah, I get 70% of super chats and stuff like that, and channel memberships and stuff. So y'all can do some simple math on that one, huh? And then you got to take taxes out of it too. So I get like 50% of what of what goes down. Listen to what the Carver Summoners shout. They shout out Bishibash. The normal Carvers all shout Rakanishu. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. I never caught. I never heard the Summoners shout Bishibash. I've definitely heard the ones that were like Rakanishu. I usually play a lot with the sound off. Anyways, like right now, I have the music playing on my speakers in front of me, so I hear some sound, but not a ton. Oh, Rob Money coming in with a Slayership. Oh, he's upgrading from regular to a legendary Slayer ship. Hooah. Thank you so much, Rob Money. You are officially now a legend. Ooh, there we go. There's the right way. Ooh, I didn't mean to grab that. Do we take out that little guy? It don't matter. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit that like button, fellas, huh? All in all, think 50% is not enough considering YouTube is just a middleman. Yeah, I mean, sort of true, I suppose. They kind of have a monopoly on it though, right? Like, if you want to get someone to watch a ton of your videos, where are you going to post them? If you post stuff on YouTube, there's all ways to monetize stuff on YouTube and on, I guess there's TikTok and stuff, but it's kind of a similar situation. They all take a hit of it. If you stream on Twitch, they take 50% until you, if you're an associate. YouTube, you start off, you get 70% from the start. You have to become a whatchamacallit, a partner or whatever to get 70% split. Mr. Manatan, what's going on? Yo. For real, if they want 30%, they should have like agents that help you grow channels and stuff like that. That's one thing that I am very surprised, by the way, at, that they don't do more to help people grow their channels. They literally don't do like anything. They have some videos here and there, but they're just garbage videos, to be honest. It's like, oh, to grow your channel, don't worry about the algorithm. Just make great videos and your content will do good. I'm like, that's BS. Shut up. Like, it doesn't matter how good you make your videos. The algorithm isn't going to show it to nobody unless you do all this other stuff. Like, get out of town. YouTube. Morons. I mean, I'm exaggerating slightly there, but like... I have a friend that does TikTok. I think you don't monetize until 100,000 followers. Okay, well, I don't know if that's... And that might not... I don't know if that's hard or not, or... I know that somehow you can monetize, like, Twitter and stuff, too, but I have no idea how that really works, to be perfectly honest. I don't know how... Because I looked at it, and I looked at that there's an option to apply for monetization on Twitter, and I'm like, how do you... What? How do you make money on Twitter? Product placements and stuff, I guess? I'm not even really sure, but... Oh yeah, on YouTube you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, yeah. Yeah, that can be a little bit tough because, like, it's hard to get views when you don't get any views, you know? Because, I mean, and this isn't, I've done the same thing where you'll see videos and it'll be like, oh, this one only has 100, you know, this video has 87 views, like, why would I want to watch this video? It must be terrible. So, it makes sense, but I just wish that YouTube used to show more videos to more people, but now they only show, like, videos that have, like, hundreds of thousands of views to people. You know, they show Mr. Beast to everybody, so Mr. Beast gets more views because he gets more views. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy, and people don't get views because they don't get views. So it's real disappointing that that's the way it works, so. But oh well. It is what it is. Hey, well, thanks for the great content. I'm enjoying your videos a lot lately, says Jahan Cardell. Glad you enjoy the videos, my man. Glad you enjoy the videos. Glad you could catch the stream and all that good stuff. The issue you also have to remember is that they are housing the data and the servers to show that data and all the cost of maintenance of all that hardware, including the cost to run it. Yeah, I mean, obviously everybody wants to, you know, everybody who makes videos wants to get 100% of the ad revenue. It's one of those things, it's kind of like taxes. It's like, of course nobody wants to pay taxes. But, you know, you just gotta accept reality of how it is. Like, you have to, you know. The person housing the stuff has to take a cut or whatever. I mean, it's really hard for anybody to You know, we'll never know exactly how much their costs are. Well, I guess you could in the stock meeting every year, you could hear what their costs are and stuff, I guess. But they do have, in the corporate world, they have a literal obligation to maximize their profits for their shareholders. Like literally by law, they have to do what's in the best interest of their shareholders. So it's kind of one of those situations. Well, I guess we will have to keep viewing to get more views. Exactly. Really, to be honest, and you know what's kind of weird, and I can kind of speak from my own analytics seeing this. The first week of ladder, my views were literally like down, and then after the first week of ladder, my views started going up more. And I don't know why. Like, I thought that when the very first Diablo 2 Resurrected ladder launched, that the views would go up, but they didn't. The first week, the views didn't go up. I was real confused. But yeah. I guess maybe people were too busy playing to watch videos or something. I don't know. I was just kind of surprised by it. But they kind of started going up more recently now, for whatever reason. Rhino said the same thing that I said while I was saying it. Yeah, there you go. It'd be great if there was a community-run streaming platform, but would that ever be possible? Who's going to pay the overhead? Yeah, the upfront costs you could never afford. Like, yeah, Google can afford to have to pay the upfront costs to buy YouTube from somebody, but like, it would cost like it would cost like a minimum of like $250 billion to like start a new streaming platform, like from scratch at this point in the game. You know, to do a streaming and video platform. A minimum of 250 million or 250 billion probably to make something that could compete with YouTube. Like I know there's like Vimeo, I guess, that does, but it doesn't do YouTube stuff. It's pretty much only for like people who, you know, film like wedding videos. Like, hey, I uploaded it on Vimeo and you can watch it. Like, it's not for discoverability and stuff like that, you know. It's essentially like Google Drive for like video hosting. Way less than that, Rhino says. Well, I'm not a financial expert, I suppose. You know, I'm not a video hosting and streaming expert, but I was just throwing out some big number that's, you know, it just seems like it'd be impossible. 200K a month in electricity. Yeah, I have. Oh yeah, she's not here no more. I forgot. Yeah, it's really. I mean, how could any of us really know fully how much it would cost? But I mean, I would speculate that it would cost a ton. Like, if it was that cheap and easy, like, wouldn't like don't you think Amazon would start up a YouTube of its own? Like, if Amazon isn't doing it, I would imagine it's because, like, if they could make money and do it and be good, I'm assuming they would. So I would guess it'd cost a bleep ton, and like it's impossible, I'd kind of assume, because Amazon tries to beat everybody, right? Oh yeah, see, look at Dion over here. Yeah, good point. Elon paid $40 billion for 12% of Twitter. So that's a great point. What did I get? Oh, I never got the spider cavern. I'm gonna have to go back and find that. Great. Gross. Gross. Amazon did it with Twitch. Well, Amazon doesn't even own Twitch, right? Don't they just have a partnership deal with Twitch? Or did Amazon buy a controlling share of Twitch or something? I don't remember. I know there's something there, but I can't remember what it is. I thought they just had a deal with but maybe someone in the comments can knows more about that than I do. Well, very likely, in fact, someone in the comments does. No, they purchased Twitch. Oh, they did actually purchase it. Okay, well, interesting. Yeah, I got a tally staff. So, love the music. Keep it up, Phil. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. I thought he decided to wait to buy Twitter due to fake accounts and such. There's a bunch of speculation. He bought he bought a large percent of Twitter so that he's the largest shareholder, but he was going to buy the entire company, like all the shares. He was going to buy the entire company, with the exception of, there's some shady dealing though. Like, he was going to allow the crown prince of Saudi Arabia to keep his stake in Twitter, and like some other like special deals with China and stuff, so that they could censor Twitter in China and stuff. So yeah, there was a bunch of weird stuff with it that's but I don't know what, it's hard to say exactly why the deal fell through. I'd heard some that like the fake accounts thing, and that was one reason why. I also heard, I guess they're suing Elon for breaking their NDA on the deal or something, because literally what he did was he bought a bunch of shares, and then he announced that he bought a bunch of shares, so the stock price shot up, and then he could sell the shares for a profit, you know, which he does all the time, and it's technically illegal, but you know, because what was it? Oh, the Twitter shares. Yeah, he improperly disclosed his Twitter shares. You have to wait a certain period of time after you buy shares in order to disclose it or something, so you can't do that. But he didn't do that or something. Like, I you know, it's hard to remember everything with the deal, but CC says he thinks Elon just likes to stir stuff up. Yeah, that's exactly right. He's like, he's obviously like a freaking genius and like a workaholic, but he's kind of like a child at mind too at sometimes. So Elon plays D2R. I think he does just like to mess with people, honestly, kind of. It seems that way, so. Yeah, I'm on single player, so yeah, the realms aren't crashing for me. I'm just repping single player here. Love me some single player. We should get Elon to super chat on your. Yeah, everybody at Elon on Twitter, at Elon Musk. Hey, check out this sweet Phil guy. Fan of your content, any recommendations for budget, player versus monster, Javazon, helm, and gloves? For gloves, pretty much just any increased attack speed gloves. But I mean, if you can find, it's going to be rare gloves or crafted gloves. You can either do knockback, or a popular one, or the blood gloves. You'd kind of have to look up the recipes, I guess. I think the knockback one is a Neff and a the blue one, Sapphire, and gem and a chain glove of any kind, so heavy bracers or whatever. The blood gloves can have crushing blow on them, but pretty much you want increase it on the gloves. The best you can get for a Javazon is anything with increased attack speed, preferably 20. Mana leech on a glove is nasty because you need mana leech for those mana hogs that are Javazons. And for a helmet, Shaco's the go-to, but for budget plus skills, how about a ton on Javazon? So even just making a lore, or maybe you want to get some magic find, perhaps you could do the 3 topaz, but maybe for that particular character, I would get a lore or a peasant's crown or something like that to get an extra skill. So Velkelm is a good option. Good point. They're pretty cheap. They might be difficult to find, but you could probably trade for them pretty cheap. 2 to Amazon skills, 3 to 5 to man after kill, a few other things, walk run. So Velkelm is another good option there. Great point there, Robert. We'll head up to Trev, and then unfortunately I'm gonna have to go back and get the spider cavern. It is spider, yeah, spider cavern, yeah, not Arachnid's lair, spider cavern. Yeah, no. Oh, jeez, watch where I'm going. Reading chat, just walking into certain death here. Still not a complete hang on aiming these twisters or NATOs, I mean. Elon for sure rolls Infinity Lightning Sorceress efficiency only. Oh boy. We're getting wrecked over here. Try and re-up everything. Here we go. Crown shield. 18 res. Not enough reses. Hey Phil, thanks for your content. Nanji. Glad you like the content, man. Appreciate the compliment. Thank you very much. Oh, gosh. Let's get away from that real quick. Found a Death Fathom last night, huh? Says Dusty Reaper. Nice. I'm in South Africa, and if I buy a Tesla, I would have no way to charge it. Can I plug it into a wall socket? Well, you'd have to set up with a 240 or a 480 or something in your garage or off the side of your house or something, I guess. Alright, we gotta find... I'll have to go up this right side. Or left side. Where would it be at? I mean, it couldn't be right here and right here, could it? Be crazy. This is lame. Has to be a 30 amp. Yeah, I'm not a electrical expert, so I'm not sure on all the... A regular socket is what, 12, right? Right? That's a regular wall socket is a 12 amp, I think. I'm not really... I don't know this kind of stuff. The only thing I know about 240 and 480 is because I worked in a factory and that's what all of our machines ran on, and I had to rewire stuff sometimes. I just had to figure it out. Oh, your machine's not working? Well, we're down, so you need to figure it out because maintenance is working on some other machine. I'm like, oh god, well, alright, hope I don't die. Hope I don't electrocute myself here. 220 on fridge and washing machines and stuff like that? Okay, okay. Oop. Just telly stomp in here, no big deal. Get out of here, you little spiders. Take all these guys out, I guess. Flash killer! Give me more high runes, people. That was fast enough, huh? $20 requires to have heavier wire, gotcha. Heavier yellow. So like, let's see, wire. I did do a little bit of wiring. What is yellow? I wired my, what was that, 10 gauge? Or is it 12? And then 14 gauge is the, I always forget which the numbers are. I'd have to look at it. All the wiring, I did some, I think it's 10 gauge is the yellow, huh? 12. Gotcha, okay. What up, Sweet Phil? Any luck with Ghidorah today? Ghidorah. Was that that sounds like maybe a band? What is Ghidorah again? I don't remember. Alright, let's go ahead and try out here. White is for most lights and yeah. Lighting and plugs and stuff. I ran the stuff in the basement with the heavier gauge because I'm running to like the house isn't wired the greatest, we'll say that. So I just decided to play it safe and go with this stuff. It was unnecessary possibly, but wow. They're just getting slapped by these hydras. I don't want to burn down my car or house. Right, there you go. Oh, Joe, I'm stuck. Why am I running in circles? Run away. Oh. Ooh, he almost got me. Yeah, it'll take a little time here, but we'll clear him out, no problem. Ooh, slap me good. Wow, bear get wrecked. You're on BNet? No, 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 no. Single player. Yep, just single player. Boy. I'm missing. I keep missing. Oh! Okay, well, I'm gonna run back to town real quick and re-up all this stuff here. The servers are down right now, so yeah, I'm not online right now. They might be. Who knows? Maybe they're even back up by now. I'm not even sure, but. Do you check the new ladder rune words outside a ladder? No, I mean I tested them out a little bit. You know, in the PTR and stuff, so it's not really a big deal to, you know. I'll just wait another month and do them regularly. You know what I mean? Sweet Phil just got select. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I don't need to resurrect him. I forgot. Well, all my summons are incredibly weak because I kind of just they're all just 1 point into them. You know, I don't have a lot of skill gear and they get ripped real easy sometimes. But it's cool just to have them around at least, you know. $130. We'll go get you. Get back here. Ah, I'm right next to him and I keep missing somehow. There we go. That was easy enough, right? You're drinking beer. Hello from Russia. Well, hello. Little daytime drink, huh? Nice, nice, nice. Or maybe, actually, it's probably, never mind, different places in the world. It's different times. Duh, Phil. Could be nighttime there. I don't even know. Miss, miss, miss. Phil, aim at the shoulder with the NATO. Yeah, I mean, they zigzag and I don't know. It's just hard. It's just hard. I feel like you can't really aim it. You can say aim it all you want, but like, I know they like come out of the side and zigzag or whatever, but it's like, I don't know if you can really aim that, you know. I know they come out of the like this, but it's like, it only works so good. I'll try to aim better, but I feel like it's just not gonna work out for me. Get out of here. Yes. Get these stitching dolls away from me. John says he's been playing Elden Ring. Yeah, it's a lot of people have been playing Elden Ring, huh? Quite a few people. That's one of those, we were talking earlier about people... What's going on here? People switching to other games on their channels. That's one of them that some people try to switch to, and... I was kind of talking about how you can't really switch the topic of your channel, it doesn't really work out, because then you don't get YouTube algorithm doesn't pick your video up the same way. It just doesn't work out. Wait, are you saying non-ladder is more fun than ladder? That might be directed at somebody else, I think, that comment. Sometimes it's hard to tell who's if someone's referring to a comment that I missed, or if they're asking me something. Let's see, can I find a waypoint or the way down or literally anything? No? Okay, good. This monstrous level. Guess I should have turned right out of the gate, huh? Here we go. Something. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick drink here. I'm thirsty. Yeah, I kind of agree with Bit Explorer. I mean, some people just, like, they don't like things resetting because, I mean, they don't have the time, or they don't want to take, you know, 900 hours to grind another Enigma, you know what I mean, or something like that. I get it. I get it. I mean, it's kind of one of the reasons why I like single player. But, I mean, I like magic finding, like, the hardest areas as fast as possible to find the rarest gear, you know. I don't necessarily like playing with terrible gear and dying all the time and struggling, and you know what I mean. It's kind of got its, I guess I mean it's kind of got its charm, I guess you could say. You know, the struggle at the beginning, but oh boy. Come on. There we go. Okay. Just in case. Whew. Alright, come over here, Erizeel, or whatever your name is. Wow. My fire res is not high enough, I don't think. Bring up my whole team here, and they just get wrecked by these bros so fast. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on. I like can't hit this guy. I guess he's got stone skin, so he's like not taking hardly any damage from my nados, huh? Immune to cold and stone skin. Wow. This guy's a toughie, huh? Toughie. I prefer the early hard times in ladder when everything could be an up and you play with some guys, and the speed run at the start of the ladder brings me so much more fun than the rest. Alright, well. Yeah, I mean, the play at the very beginning is fun too. I mean, each their own, you know what I mean? I don't think there's anything wrong with liking ladder more than non-ladder, or liking ladder more than single player. I mean, the physical. Phil is a beast. Thanks, Extra. I appreciate it. Get back here. Alright, let's see how Mephisto goes, huh? Easier than all the other champions I ran into around here. These guys back here are going to be more of a problem than Mephisto. Honestly, bro. These guys back here are harder than Mephisto. Skull, antlers. We'll grab this stuff, huh? The Players 8 speedrun is fun. I made it with a team in hardcore ladder in D2 LOD. It was my first hardcore ladder first week, then we had, you know, jobs. Right? Yeah. What? Ethereal repair though, but oh well. Don't need no Thull rune, I don't think anyways. Yeah, the servers are down, fellas. I'm on single player, so single player. Y'all should try it out. Single player, aka solo self-found ladder. Oh, the Asia server's been down for 5 hours. Oh boy, yeah, no, America's only been down for like an hour. Right, Rob. Yeah. That's the thing, yeah. If anyone ever wants to, you know, they're not happy about how, you know, they had the ladder and people got too much help from other people in order to be in first place or whatever, you can just play single player. Really, solo self-found ladder. Because there's been a lot of, I've seen discussions. I'm actually planning to make a video about it later today. Solo self-found ladder. All that is a single player 99 speedrun, which people have been doing for years. I'm not sure why people would want a single player online game. You know, all a solo self-found ladder is a level 99 speedrun, which anyone can do right now if they wanted to. Every streamer is playing single player Druid right now? Ah, that's hilarious. Well, the way that I may differ though is I've been playing this Druid for like weeks now. like an hour here, an hour there. You know, every like 3 or 4 days I'll play for like an hour. So, there you go. I didn't just fire it up this time. What, actually like 2 days ago I was playing it when the servers weren't even down. They weren't even down. Plus they're all probably doing Fire Druid too, right? So see, I'm different. I'm working my way to solo Ubers for the first time, so looking forward to that. Friends only play occasionally, so I get a lot of single player. Yeah, the people that I know in real life that play, they don't play a ton either. You know, everyone's got kids and jobs and stuff, so. But it's so hard to like meet up with the right time to play with people and stuff like that too. You know, Like, you'd be like, yeah, really everybody in the whole world ever for everything in life is that way. Like, oh yeah, we'll totally meet up at the gym. And then it's like, oh, when do you want to meet up? Well, you know, I gotta go to, I work this time, and then it takes me this long, but then some days I have this meeting or something, and, you know, well, you know, then I gotta pick my daughter up from school. I gotta drop her off at this time. It's like, oh, well, yeah, that won't work out, and like, you know, stuff like that. And it's like, okay, well, no, we'll figure it out, and then you never figure it out. You know how it is. One maintenance every week. Yeah, there is a maintenance every single week. It is kind of, I don't know if that's how we should expect it, or... Well, I mean, I guess you probably should expect it, because that's what it's going to happen, so... I have no mana. Okay, well, I guess I just got to take these guys out, because they're just wrecking my little wolfy guys. CC says thinks that first D4 is 12 to 18 months out. Ooh boy, I doubt that. I would disagree with that opinion. I would guess like 25. The year 25, I'm saying. I mean, they just did D2R Resurrected, Diablo 2 Resurrected, and then they have Diablo 2 Immortal coming out in like in just a short time too. Like, I don't think D4 is anywhere close, personally. Phil, do you often play solo? Kinda, yeah. I mean, if ladder didn't just come out, I play a lot of single player, I do, so. I don't play solo online a lot, I try not to anyways. Because if you play solo online, that's like, you know, you're just putting yourself at a disadvantage, essentially. By not, you know, I don't know why someone wouldn't make a game and try to get more people in it, you know what I mean? Yo, gross. Run past those guys. Wow, they even slayed my bear, bro. Oh, there's Azul. Gosh, bunch of souls everywhere too. Guess I'll try it. Whoa! Okay. Let me go ahead and pop a portal real quick. Not that if I die I could even get back to my body with souls everywhere. Whew. Oh, he's almost dead. There you go. Fellas, 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 let's go. Easy peasy. You heard Diablo Immortal is a pay-to-win game? From what I understand, it's not pay-to-win. It's just, I mean, pay-to-win much faster. Oh, God! I looked up and I seen that champion soul at the very second when they all blasted me. Oh! I see, how am I can never get that body. I just got one drop, bro. I gotta save and exit and just come back. I'll never get that body. Ah! Yeah, you got that right, Scott. I'm gonna try one time here. One time. I think maybe, because I have all these summons, maybe I can get there, you know what I mean? Maybe. Maybe they can distract them enough to... Oh no, I have no skill gear, so I can only have one of each. Great. You know you want to try. You ain't kidding. Don't waste too much XP. It's not as bad when you're only at level 74, you know what I mean? cast the bear way up ahead of me. Oh, jeez. Oh, I did it. I did it, fellas. Look at that. Yep. I'm a champion Diablo 2 player. That's why I'm pro, fellas. That's why I'm pro. Yeah, you ain't, that is true play of game right there. You ain't kidding. Oh my gosh, bro. How many charges I got on my... Ah! Get somewhere where there are no souls. See, there is an excellent use of charges on a teleport staff right there, I'll tell you what. Oh, he's immune to physical. Gross. Oh gosh, immune to physical. Oh, couldn't get it fast enough. It was, I mean, it was fun. That was fun, fellas, right? Right. I'm gonna do a full restock here, huh? Yeah, it's teleport for the win. You hope I don't have enough gold. You hope D4 is more like D2 than D3. I'm pretty sure everyone hopes that, but I mean, we'll see what happens, huh? Boy, I'm kind of running out of gold here, huh? Oh, never mind. Manitin says, I'm an inspiration to you all. Appreciate it. Well, glad I could inspire somebody. That's always pretty cool. Oh, boy. Great slaughtering going on over here. Let me just get away from that, huh? Yeah, these guys are pretty powerful as well. Those dogs that shoot the lightning balls or whatever they're called. Why don't we just skip those guys too? Kind of got to clear some of them out, but I guess you don't have to. I could just YOLO it with my tele staff. Jeez. Yeah. Thought that was an ist for a second, huh, fellas? Oh, good. There we go. What level are you on? This is hell. I'm level 74 right here, so I'm A-okay, right? Bear drawing big aggro for monsters. Right. In D4, they showed those massive world monsters that spawn. Anyone see that? It looks like it'll be fun. Peeps from the other games, kind of like just run into one another's games. That's next level. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how that whole works. Like, I think everybody's just all in the same game. I don't think there are, like, different games. I think you, like, go into different dungeons. Like, you go into dungeons, but then you'll end up going into different dungeons. It's hard to... It's not exactly like Diablo 2, so... But I'm not 100% sure how it all is working. I can't really remember. Boy, these Udar guys. Udars. These Hodar guys. Go this way. diminishing return of experience. I'm not 100% sure. I watched part. I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched part of the video Llama did about that. I don't remember how long ago. About why, like how and why they only run like Diablo when you're at level 99. Because essentially, depending on the level of your monster, when you're at like level 98, you literally only get experience from like Diablo and Bale and Neolithak. Because you get, depending on if you're too high of a level, you don't get, you only get like 5% of the experience from the monster. And then if you're too low, you only get like hardly any. So it's, yeah, you know. I don't remember the full explanation, but I would just say look up the video Llama did, and it'll be explained way better than I just explained it. Still find it amazing that Diablo can't drop every item in the game. Called it Diablo. I guess I kind of forgot what items can't Diablo drop. Because he's level 94, right? So, but I forget. Sometimes it confuses me, and I got the whole item level, treasure class, blah blah blah. So I assume that you said that you know what the answer is there. Or is Diablo 90 and Neolithak was 94? Two o'clock already, huh? 2 o'clock. Boy, I wish that this lasts for 46 seconds. I really wish that would last for longer. Level 30 Hurricane lasts for 46 seconds. Really wish that would last longer. Do I mainly play solo? I mean, I've probably only played a few hours solo. I mean, I play solo when the servers are down, that's for sure. I do, I kind of, to be honest, kind of like single player more than online, but I've been playing online a ton with the first ladder coming out and everything, so. Yeah, I didn't think so. You are great, a YouTuber and streamer. Keep it up. Thank you a lot, Dave. Appreciate it. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. Glad you like the videos and the stream. You beast. Couldn't decide which descriptive word to use there. Oh, ran right past the waypoint. Let me hop to town real quick here. Where we at? Where we at? Fortress. Diablo's is TC84? Really? Interesting. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, been on for over 3 hours now. Wowzers. Doing a lot of long streams lately. So, I'm going to go ahead and hop off now, since I've been on for 3 hours, and for me that's a long time, you know what I mean, fellas? So, thank you guys for hanging out, and a lot of very, very generous people today. Thank you so much. Jacob L, Dion, CC, Dread, Gomek, all some really sizable super chats today. Jack D, thank you guys so much for the support, it means a lot. really, really, really does. It is you guys that make it possible for me to keep streaming and making videos like that on YouTube. Since, you know, a few months back, you know, as I've mentioned before, YouTube cut all the ad revenue. So it does, every little bit helps. So thank you guys so much. Peace out, fellas. And don't forget,